Everybody, how are you all going this evening? I cannot wait to play some Mario Kart. I totally realized my whole like leaderboard thingy that I spent like 2 hours working on today totally doesn't work. This is what it was meant to be. It, but I got one picture works, but the names don't work. But we got somewhere. But how's everybody going? How are you all? Mighty Ray, congratulations for being the first to arrive. And then we've got two cutes to be sus. How are you? I have not seen you in forever. I mean, you guys haven't seen me in forever. Let's be real. It's been, I streamed last week, but before last week, it had literally been like 9, 10 months. I actually don't know it. Since my birthday last year. So this is my second stream back, and I'm super, super excited. Mighty Ray, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. Enjoy the cute little emotes that you've now got. Project Pimps, congratulations for being the third to arrive here. And I will fix those. I will fix those buttons. Muppet Man, how are you? And Project Pimps, how are you going? It is tippy time. Eric, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me just like drink this. Jarvis, go and enjoy your shower. I will see you when you get back. I'm going to be streaming till like midnight. So you've got a little bit of time to get back into here. But thank you for the hydrate, Eric. I appreciate it. Panda, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it too. Abdallah, welcome on in. Oh my god, that is such a cute little cat dance emote going on there. It's so cute. I love cat emotes. Like I love cat. So like any cat emotes, send them this way. And of course, I always do enjoy the Muppet Man, the MB made emote too. I do enjoy that one. Spider Queen, how are you? I mentioned something about spiders last week, Spider Queen, and I wish that I took a photo of the spider that has been like outside my bathroom for so long because you would have appreciated. And then the storm took it away, and the spider's no longer there. It's off into the world. Caught a stream tonight. I am slowly making my way through the list. RJ, welcome on in. Jibbers dibbers do. Let me guess. I'm gonna say that this is like your like 20th name change, and you would have been Pinky Dinky Doe. Look, I remember. I'm assuming you're Pinky Dinky Doo. Jibbers dibbers do. That's what I'm assuming. Look, Pitbull songs totally go off. I pressed on YouTube 2025 playlist thinking, oh, it's going to be 2025 music. It is not. It is late R's, early tens. So that's where our party's at. I didn't mean to put on my style of music, but I kind of did anyway. Damo, welcome on in. You're not buying any more Pokemon cards? I know. I know, right, Damo? I know. Okay. Most of my channel points don't work at the moment. Most of them don't work. But I am getting there. I'm rebuilding my OBS. Very, very slowly rebuilding my OBS. But it is going to get there because I got the shits with OBS last week and completely deleted it. Just completely deleted it before the stream last week because it kept on crashing. I'm like, fuck it, delete. And now I'm paying the price by having to completely to rebuild. Yes, Jivers. I knew that was Pinky Dinky Doo. I knew it. I've actually got two chats going on. I can see the one that I'm scrolling through, and I can see like the up-to-date current one at the side of my eyes. But I'm like, I'm nearly there. Nin, welcome on in. You are already subbed. You are my first sub back. I appreciate it. Yes, Project Pimps. This is my Powerpuff Girl villain dress from Black Milk. I'm obsessed. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for $30. I think totally worth it. $30 for this dress. Otherwise, it's like 110 brand new. I think, or 120. Black milk keeps upping their prices, but I'm like, I saw it and it's not actually my size. It is big and it's like baggy on me, but good thing is like it's stretchy material, so like it stretches inwards anyways. So I'm so happy to find this for $30. I am always down for a deal, right? Love a deal. Skyline, welcome on in. I hope you are going well. I know it's been so long since I have last streamed. I mean, you missed last week's stream, but before then it literally was like 10 months. But uh Mellow Man Guitars. Hey Bradley, welcome on in. I hope you are going well. You're another one who keeps changing their names. Every time I see you around on Twitch, you also have another name, but I always know that it's you as well. Nin, you're right. Black milk is so good. I love black milk. I kind of look at Depop at the moment for like black milk goodies or Facebook Marketplace for goodies. I picked up so many of their items for $35 from their sample sale at the beginning of this year. No, last week's trust. If anybody saw me on Lukalele's game show, and I've also got a Twitter post of it. It's like, it's a jumpsuit, flowery, very vibrant. That's black milk, and that was also $35. Got so many things. Oh, the queen's back. I need my little crown and my tiara somewhere up there. Somewhere. Oh, Mellyman, you are very sweet. You do change your name a lot. You do. Look, you change it just as often as Jibbers Dibbers Do does. You change it quite often. Damo, you've been here the whole time. I know you've been here the whole time. You've been lacking. I see you. I am thinking of getting Pokemon Legends. I'm probably gonna get a lot of the Nintendo Switch 2 games when they come out. But Pokemon, I actually still haven't finished playing Arceus. Just saying, I actually haven't finished playing Arceus. Maybe it's something I should play on stream. Arceus was probably like the 5th game that I ever played on stream. Because, fun fact, I went Mario 35, Phasmophobia, Smash Bros, potentially Arceus before Party, and before Mario Kart. So Arceus could have been the 4th ever game that I played on my stream. Welcome on in, and Alpha Cat, welcome on in. Yes, we are racing today. I'm super excited. And Skyline is correct. I also haven't finished Pokemon Violet either, which I also need to. But the Switch 2 is a Pokemon machine and a Mario Kart machine, so I should probably play some Pokemon since it's meant to run like so much faster on here. Wow, that's actually bringing out a lot of heat. I didn't realize how hot that was getting sitting in the dark. I'm just going to put it back down gently. Also, I'm so excited that I have a Switch 2. I mean, I bought it on launch. My Switch 2 is kind of playing up a little. And I don't know whether it's a software issue that Nintendo is going to update, or I actually do have to take it back to Big W. Because Mario Kart, I've got the physical Mario Kart, right? But it doesn't just happen with Mario Kart. The whole Switch 2 just kind of crashes and just gets stuck into like a bootlog mode for me. And like, I don't know why. And like, it's always fully updated, but it just kind of just gets stuck in a bootlog, and I try holding down the power button and that doesn't work. And then I just put it in the dock and walk away for like 5 minutes, and then it's back on. And so like, I don't know whether that's a me issue with my Switch or it's a software issue. And I feel like it's more of a software issue and Nintendo should update it. But at the same time, Switch 2 shouldn't be doing that, right? Queens, welcome on in. How are you going? How you been? Then you bought Arceus, you never played Arceus, and then you sold Arceus. See, I'm a collector. I actually don't sell any of my games. I just kind of hoard and hoard and hoard. And like, I used to have all my games sitting here, But now all of my games are downstairs next to the TV, so I can just plug and play my consoles on that. Because this one like was sharing this room again, but now this room's back to me, and so I could actually bring all my stuff back up, but I cannot be far. You're not too bad. Congrats on the +1. Thank you. Thank you. Lottie is doing very, very well. She's a little cranky tonight. She's a little unwell at the moment. She's caught a cold, and I think I've caught a little bit of the cold that she's caught. I think we went to the shops too many times to go find a wedding outfit to wear to Van Hohenheim's wedding last weekend. So I think we both got sick from the shops, and I didn't mean to get her sick. But I found myself a cute outfit for that wedding, so I was very happy. Alphacat, you wish you could hoard some, but you need cash more. Or you could hoard by buying the games really cheap. And then you get to keep your cash. And, like, you keep your cash and get a game. Sometimes Big W video game consoles, 5 out of 10 good or bad. See, they all should be good because they're all coming from the exact same supplier. And I literally got it day one at 8:30 in the morning and there was nobody around. I thought there'd be a queue. There was no queue. So, like, why do I have the dodgy Switch? Oh, one of your favorite streamers. That's so sweet. I'm so glad that I could make a whole lot of people's days. I love streaming, and I know I didn't really stream much of it last year, but I enjoy hanging out with yous all and just chatting and being my goofy self. And I'm so glad that you kind of appreciate my goofy self. I do. Machine UK. These are not Pokemon characters. These are Powerpuff Girl villains. You've got him. You've got Fuzzy Lumpkin. You've got Mojo Jojo. You've got Medusa. You've got crap. What are the green people? I can't think of their names right now. You got the Rowdy Puff Boys, which is the anti-Powerpuff Girls. Then you've got Princess somewhere on here. Yes, they're crap people. Got it. You got yours from Big W and everything works fine? Yeah, exactly. No, the Queensland Switch isn't dodgy, Damo. Also, sucked in New South Wales last. But yeah, you're right. I should, if it happens on stream, if one of you could clip it and see what happens. Rowdy Rough Boys and Princess Morbucks. Exactly. Thank you, Skyline. But I was more referring to, I can't think of their names right now. The, where is he? Where is he? Let me find big. I'm trying to find something that doesn't like accidentally expose me. There we go. The three of them, and I can't think of their names right now. Yes. The green, that's it. Gangrene Gang. That's what I was looking for. The Gangrene Gang. That's exactly it, Jarvis. Thank you. Thank you. That was the name that I was looking for. Nah, Damo, you lost because you guys couldn't kick and you guys couldn't handle a Queensland attack. That's why. You thought about to buy or lay by a Switch 2 from Big W? See, I just wanted to avoid EB games because I just kind of want to boycott EB games because fuck EB games. They wouldn't price match anymore. And because they don't want to price match anymore, you've lost me completely. And now everybody that I can possibly tell, I say, avoid EB games. Fuck them. Just go to Big W. Go to Target. Go to JB. Go to Harvey Norman. Just let EB games die. If you want merch, go to Pop Culture Online. Easy. Don't fall for EB games, like, EB games plan to get you into the store and just, like, impulsive buy. Okay, not JB. Go to Big W or Target for games. Probably not Harvey Norman. But, like, Harvey Norman's that times cheaper, so you do what you want. Yes. Thank you, Project Pimps. And I know what that word is, and yet my brain is not comprehending how to pronounce it. So I'm just gonna give up and not pronounce it. But yes, that was what I wanted. Yes. Thank you, Project Pimps. Yeah, you switched to from EB, but yeah, EB is grubby. Exactly, EB is grubby. So EB is EB Games, which is our version of GameStop. It is literally GameStop. It's just called EB Games, or back in the day, Electronic Boutique. And that's what exactly words are hard. But that's where most of us get our gaming stuff from. And it's just they basically just don't care about customers anymore, and they treat their staff like shit. And everything's like always 20% more expensive. And they want you to go there so you can get their rewards. And then they lock everything away behind their like membership. So if you want to pre-order anything, like pre-order anything that's going to be popular, you have to get their membership. Like trying to get Pokemon cards, where Damo, you bought their membership and you've only had like luck the last 2 times getting Pokemon cards. You buy a membership and you might not even get your pre-order. Why is EB so scummy? Night Warrior, welcome on in. How you going? How you been? Quince, thank you for the good news. Thank you. Do you have good news of yourself? I should probably stop ranting about EB games, right? Skyline, you could possibly name all the villains. I got a good 90% of the villains. I've been watching new Powerpuff Girls, which is so weird because like half of it's still voiced by the originals and then the other half aren't, and it just throws my head every single time. You're just enjoying the day so far and it's going very, very well for you. I'm so glad that it's gone very well for you, Night Warrior. I am having a lovely night. I've had a very good day. I've went for plenty of walks because that's basically my life at the moment is non-stop walking. Turns out you have a baby, you're not allowed to sit down ever. Babies don't like it when you sit or when you want to sleep. So you have to be physically on the move. And so like my days involve literally going for like an hour and a half walk and then just circling the lounge room like, just let me sit. That's it. Jarvis, you got into the Gacha horse racing game? You got into to Pretty Derby or Manasuki win? No, that's so wrong. But you got into Pretty Derby. I wanted to play some Pretty Derby tonight. This is the time I get to sit down. I get to sit down when I'm streaming to you guys. Baby's now queen of the house. She is queen of the house, 100%. She tells us what's going on. Eric, all right. I will catch you later. Thank you for coming on in. I will enjoy Mario Kart World. I should probably swap over. Yes, the horse waifu racing game. I want to be playing. I want to play the horse racing gacha game because it's basically Chow Garden, and I want a Chow Garden back in my life. And I'm a Masumi. Pretty Derby. Yes, that's what I want. I love Gold Ship. She's a Gronk. I've only watched parts of it and all of my mates are playing it at the moment. And I'm like, I want to be playing this. So I'm probably going to play it up later. Night Warrior, you like my outfit? Thank you. I just wanted to wear it because I'm like, Powerpuff Girls, I need to wear this. So, want to take a crack on how much I spent on pre-orders today? I reckon you bought a booster box plus two other things. I reckon you probably spent $330. I reckon $330 with a $50 deposit. Actually, $70 deposit. Quince, you bought a mic arm. What mic arm did you buy? Mic arms are so good. I love my mic arm. I just like being able to swing it back and forth and be like, nah, push it away. Also, I should probably swap over to some Mario Kart. Do you guys want to play some Mario Kart? Because, like, I want to play some Mario Kart. And I realized my internet music stopped playing. You bought the Road one? That's exactly what this is. I forget what version of the Road one mic stand it is. But that was the first thing. The second thing I bought with my very first ever Twitch payout. I mean, I put the rest towards it, but it was this microphone and it was the Rode One stand. That's what I've got. But it's such a good mic stand. Like 100% worth it. I just love how strong it is. And like when you move it, it doesn't squeak. It doesn't interfere with the mic. It's so good. $236 for deposit, 2 booster boxes, the ETB and the booster bundle. But that was $100 off. $100 off, Damo. There's a running joke in the anime where she tries pranking her best friend, but she keeps getting hit in the eye. See, I've all I do is keep seeing memes, and then I've seen the like creators of the game be like, guys, if you're going to visit the stables in real life, can you please be normal? I've seen that message get put out. I was like, oh, I need to play the horse racing game. But Twitter voted against the horse racing game. Just saying. Jibbers, the Switch 2 hasn't even been out for 2 months. How did you get it early and then break it? I think this could be the first generation, so it could be the same. You down for a few races? There can only be a few since it's 4. That's so early or so late, depending. I miss being a gamer where I could stay awake till 4 a.m. These days, I'm awake till like 2 a.m. and then Lottie wakes up about 9 a.m. So like I can't complain in that world. I'm not a 4 a.m. get up person. I've got the $10 Kmart mic stand downstairs, and that's also good. You found the KFC commercial with Goldship as the there's a KFC commercial with Goldship as the Colonel. Can you link that to me? Because I need to put that in my maid's Discord. Oh, there is a gacha horse racing game called Pretty Derby. I wanna play it. King Wolfman, welcome on in. How are you, Jacka? How are you? I know it's been such a while. Man, you don't have the game, but you can play it. Drop it into chat. Just drop it in the thing. Otherwise drop it in the Discord or send it to me. Either way. There we go. King Wolfman, you are okay? I'm so glad to hear. Welcome on in. We're going to get started into some Mario Kart if you're kind of keen. Because I'm kind of keen to play some Mario Kart. I need to... Oof. Okay, hang on. I got to swap everything over. Give me 1 second. When I say swap everything over, I literally just got to press the button. And, like, press the button, like, multiple times for it to swap. Jibbers, you put your Switch 2 into water. Are you sure you didn't put your Switch 1 into water? Because you couldn't have had it that long ago. Damn it. I hate when it does this. Hang on. Fingers crossed that fixes itself. And then I broke it. There we go. That's better. For some reason, on my little monitor here, it just loses its color completely. Like, completely loses its color. It's like, yeah, whoops. There we go. Oh, get a Mario Kart and rage. Exactly. I am keen for the rage. Also, I will probably be in contact in the next, like, few weeks to get you to start, like, editing stuff every now and then. It might be, like, 1 or 2 a month, but I'm definitely going to get that back up. Just a heads up. I just haven't been in contact because I'm just like, I don't know how often I'm going to stream at the moment. But I definitely want to kind of get that up. There's no game audio. How about now? Hang on. Game audio. Oh, damn it. Computer. There we go. Where did chat go? There we go. All right. How's that? You haven't been in my Discord? See, that's where I've been active for the past, like, 10 months, apart from being active on Twitter as well. Which, I mean, that's still fair. All right. So can you hear? All right. Catch you later, Kingman. Thank you so much for coming on in. I will catch you next time. On in. I have no idea if any sounds were coming through for the raid, but that was so loud in my ear. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Ninja, welcome on in from MB's raid. And Muppet Man coming in from MB's raid. And I'm assuming Jibbers Dibbers Do coming in from MB's. You only hear me? I I actually bought this outfit for $30 and just wanted an excuse to wear it. That's the occasion. It's my random excuse to wear Powerpuff Girl villains. How how was your stream, MB? What were you up to? What retro game were you playing? Were you playing Ninja Turtles? All right, I gotta fix so many things, and I don't know. I don't know why like so many things are breaking on me. Oh, we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Ali, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I actually need to go and get new glasses. Well, actually, I need to go and get contacts because my like baby girl keeps stealing my glasses from me. I'm like, I need to see, otherwise I'm gonna go blind. Oh, you played a game you got from Keymailer. At first could Excalibur, which was a bullet hell game. How's Keymailer going for you? I'm so glad that you're finding games through Keymailer. It's so good. There is game audio, but it's just quiet. Is that better? I don't know why it's so quiet. Let me know if that's... I've now turned it up to max. Then you attempted Mario 3 speedrun and then rage quit. No. I've actually got to play Super Mario Bros. 3 with Nin Tuesday night. I don't think we're speedrunning. I think we are double teaming to play it. I'm not too sure. Also, thank you, Project Pimps, for the hydrate. How was the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles run? All right, perfect. I guess I'm just going to keep my capture card up to max volume, which is very strange because I used to have it like half volume. But oh well, glad that's fixed. I'm guessing the fireworks didn't work just then, so here you go. There you are. The game audio is actually on max. Like there is no more like game audio that can go louder. That is its max unless I start turning up the gain on it. Oh, it did work? Oh, it's all right. Have the mega fireworks as a treat. Yeah, Jibbers with the VIP badge. I love that Jibbers has changed his name again. MB, did you have something to do with Jibbers' name change? Just saying. Because I feel like you may have influenced the name change. Just a little. Like just a little. Kind of. Knew it. 100% knew it. I knew that was the reason. Uh, It was mainly his dad that suggested it. Hey, if your dad suggests a name, you can't go against what your dad's saying, right? And you thought it was amazing? I mean, Jibbers Dibbers Do. Really amazing. I mean, like, in my heart, you're always going to be Pinky. You're always going to be Pinky Dinky Do. But I definitely still accept Jibbers Dibbers Do. I think Jibbers Dibbers Do is getting up there, I think. Oh, thank you, Jarvis. Thank you. I did see that you dropped it in here as well, but I appreciate you also dropping it into memes. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have just been like chatting and still haven't actually set up a room. So I should set up a room, right? Did I set up a room? Yeah. No. I can create a room. There we go. Big Ben, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How have you been? What have you been up to? I appreciate the follow. I know we follow each other on Twitter. I know I tag you in a lot of voice acting things. Whenever I come across something voice acting, I'm just like, right, I know exactly who to tag. So I hope you've been well. Call me Moonies. Hey Moonies, welcome on in. How you going? How you been? Have you had any more relationship luck? Because I know the last time I chatted to you, you basically had a boyfriend for a day So have you had one now for 2 days? But I hope you have been well. Oh, we're gonna go ice skating tomorrow. Ice skating's so much fun. I have not been ice skating in years. I've got an ice skating rink that's not too far away from me. I'm really surprised that it hasn't closed down. But I'm really thankful. I've got an ice skating rink and a rollerblading rink still around. Everyone is around you is sick. Oh, that sucks. I'm also a little unwell. All right. Okay, so I made a room. How do I find my room code, guys? Oh, there we go. There we go, room code. Yeah, it is that time of the year. Apart from being a little bit sick, so my little girl is a little sick at the moment. I've been pretty good. I've just basically been like nonstop busy the past like week and a half between like randomly shopping for my mate's wedding and looking after my grandparents and looking after Lottie. So I'm like, there's just been so much happening. But I'm so happy that I finally am starting to make time where I can stream and hang out with you guys again, and I appreciate it. Yes, I went with the green dress in the end, and I think I may have posted a photo on Twitter on Saturday. So after the wedding, I then went to the Vic in Brisbane and got drunk at the pub, and then ate Korean fried chicken in that outfit. Two fancy people, eating Korean fried chicken, and Korean fried chicken is so good. Also, can somebody pin my room code for me, please? Yeah, it's her first sickness, and she's been unwell since Sunday night, but she's now kind of getting a lot better. Which is good. I've been basically steaming her out in the shower, just like hoping for the best, and it is working. All right, there we go. I've added the room code. There we are. You're one large crown away from plat. You're playing some monster. What do you mean by Monster Hunter? Do you mean Monster Hunter? Is that what you mean, Project Pimps? Oh my god, I 100% agree. Korean fried chicken's the best KFC. I love Korean fried chicken. I'm way too addicted to Korean fried chicken. It's so good. Oh, thank you for already pinning room code. You guys are already way ahead of me. And thank you. Look, we're starting to feel a lot better. So that is better. I mean, so that is a good thing. So hopefully tomorrow she's 100% because I know my partner's wanting to go to Filthy, go play Rivals of Ether 2. And then they also do Smash there. So basically a tournament tomorrow, just a local. So we're hoping we're all better. Otherwise, he probably won't attend. Wait, today is National 7-Eleven Day? I thought National 7-Eleven Day for us is in November, but oh yeah, because it'd be the 11th of July for you guys, and you guys have your date backwards. Because I was just like, what's today's date in American times? That was where my brain was going, Mighty Ray. That makes sense. Do you guys get free slushies on your 7-Eleven Day? MB, did you buy the Switch too? I thought you weren't gonna buy this. Yeah. Well, I'm just like, my brain's like, oh crap. What's the date today? And I've got to say the date backwards, and that makes sense to why it's 7-Eleven Day. Hungry Jacks and Macca's have wings now, and they're really good. Hungry Jacks has got wings? I didn't know HJ's also did wings. I know Macca's does, and I haven't tried it yet. You stood outside in the rain for 3 hours to get your Switch 2. Hey, you got it though. You got it. Your games are Monster Hunter's being a little cunty. Yeah, fair. I can see that. Yeah, I don't know why I bought it. I literally don't even like Mario Kart. You bought it because of the peer pressure. What do you mean unpause? There you go. There you are. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? Oh. Oh, is this why I'm being unpaused? Because I'm just being tag teamed on? Thanks, guys. Thanks. All right, you'd be liking all good. I appreciate it. Appreciate the follow and appreciate you coming on over here. I know you've also got things to do. So I will catch you later. And I also want to try the McGriddle when it comes out. Please, somebody tell me when the McGriddle comes out, and I'll be going to Macca's to do it. I know. What is happening? You guys are assaulting me right now. Important question. Have I watched K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I haven't watched it. I know that it's really good. Trojan keeps telling me all about it. I need to watch it. MB is in the lobby. All right, shall we start our game? Why don't we start the game? Well, technically it's chicken ribs, but they're like a bigger wicked wing. Is that Hungry Jack's version? That's the bigger one? All right, let's go. Let's go versus race to begin with. And I'm going to put comms on hard because let's be real. We're all pretty like all right with this. I'm going to go with 4 races. Intermission 1 minute. There we go. Let's try that. It was me that made Trojan watch it. You're spreading it. It's on the list to watch. I need to go and attend anime night. My mates host anime nights on Thursday nights. And I know that's on their list of ones to watch. So really, I should go over there when they're about to. All right. I think I've started this. If anybody wants to come in and join and play, you're all more than welcome to. It is, the room code's pinned. It's also in my title. I don't care where we go. I'm happy to go like anywhere. I haven't played much. Like I have played much, but I haven't really played much online. I've half beaten this game. Oh yeah. And to be honest, you did buy it out of peer pressure, and it was a total case of FOMO. I knew you would buy it eventually. But yeah, you're right. At least Donkey Kong comes out next week. Donkey Kong looks so good. I know it's Donkey Kong Odyssey. I'm so excited for Donkey Kong Odyssey because I really, really enjoyed Mario Odyssey. And to get like a 3D open world kind of Donkey Kong, I'm so excited for that. It looks so much fun. And you've got Pauline as basically Cappy, or basically Banjo-Kazooie, and she's your Kazooie. And Donkey Kong's your Banjo. But I'm excited for Donkey Kong next week. I will be getting it. Apparently, there's like rumors online that Nintendo Direct is coming out shortly, or that Nintendo's going to like secretly drop some more 64 games, and one of the 64 games is going to be Donkey Kong 64, which I'm excited for, like, if that happens, because I wouldn't mind replaying it without like having to emulate it. Also, Moonies, you did a job for a week and spent the money. You got to go to Alice Madness Returns. Oh, you bought Alice Madness Returns on Steam? It's a really fun game. I haven't actually played that. I mean, I've played it. It's been a long time since I played it. I kind of like logged into my partner's Steam account just so I could play it. And I don't think I ever finished it, but I know I really enjoyed it. I am feeling awful right now. But it was a good game. Also, another Steam game, if you haven't already got it, A Hat in Time. That's just a really fun game. It's been a while since I played it, but if you're looking for another Steam game to purchase, I was kind of hoping that bomb would land on somebody, and it did not. No! Also, does anybody find, like, the bits that I've been playing online, that this game really punishes you for, like, leading early in this game? Like, it just, the rubber banding feels so real, and, like, it's just pure RNG, and I'm okay with pure RNG. But, like, that's how it's been feeling online to me. And I'm so glad all those green shells missed. Oh, my God. And I know this. I've been watching the speedruns, and I know the trick there was to go that way over it. But I'm just currently racing like normal right now. Damn it! I was hoping to jump on Alpha Cat to get a boost. Kind of hoping. But I will take second. First time playing online, and I will take second place. It's the first time you've opened up Twitch in ages. Well, I appreciate you opening up Twitch just for me. I don't know if I will ever return back to TikTok. But I'm so glad that you managed to find your way over to here. I enjoyed kind of streaming on TikTok. It was just a different world that I don't know if I want to be a part of or not. If that makes sense. For those who watched me stream on TikTok, I think you know what I'm referring to. Nin and Damo out there fucking shit at you. I yeah, look, I know we can target very well. I know you can get items and then use this camera to then shoot them at each other. Mm. It was Mooney. Moonus is talking about Alice Madness Returns. I haven't played it in so long. It is actually a good game. I need to play more computer games, I think, on stream. Do you guys question? Do you guys want me playing a lot of Nintendo-y games, or would you want me to branch out to try other games? Because like I play a lot of other games when I'm not streaming, but I never know if that's something you guys enjoy or not. So like it's a thought. I don't know what my what I'm thinking though. I am by the way, free roam in this game, I really, really love. I love the P-Switch challenges. They're so much fun. Other games, other games, other games. Okay, cool. You like it when I stream whatever. All right. I'm always down for a whatever. Other games. Well, I kind of want to play the horse gacha game that everybody's playing at the moment. Kind of want to play Overwatch. I mean, I entered an Overwatch tournament. I've got 2 Point Campus 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Museum that's I've got that I haven't played yet. I've been playing random archipelago games with my mates, which is basically like we've been playing retro games, but our games have been interlocked with each other, so we can't complete parts of our game until somebody in another game completely unlocks it. Like I was playing Mario Kart 64 with it, and I essentially had so many walls that I had to go the long way around tracks, and I had to get people in other games to unlock it. So like somebody was playing Pokemon Fire Red and had to like beat Victory Road to get down one of my walls. Then somebody was playing like Satisfactory, and there was just basically a whole bunch of games completely combined together. Like then I also played Luigi's Mansion in that style, and I actually had never played Luigi's Mansion before, but it was a lot of fun. But also, there's still so much that I'm just like, I don't actually know what I did because somebody unlocked it for me. Actually, yeah, I also want to mind playing some Marvel Rivals. What's repo? I actually don't know what's repo. I stopped caring about what people want and I stream what I want to stream. That is too true. And I also want to go back and play like some random games that I used to get off of Keymailer, which I used to use TikTok for. Because TikTok I used to use for the Keymailer games, and I kind of want to do the same here. MB, I should send you a link to the other one that gets you games as well. It's like indie. I want to say it's the indie games. I will find it in my emails and I will send that to you as well. So then you've also got another place to find games from. Marvel Rivals is good. I dropped off for a bit, but there's a new season. See, I've only played like the first 2 seasons of it. So I never actually played much, and I wouldn't mind playing it again. Neon, hey Neon. How are you going? Welcome on in. I hope you're going well. Repo is a horror co-op game. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I don't mind horror games. But I also haven't really played much horror games. I'm getting absolutely trashed. Repo is saying you would totally play because you can play it with viewers and it's funny because it has voice chat and you collect stuff while surviving monsters. So does voice chat like affect oh damn it. I'm meant to go up there, aren't I? So does voice chat like actually like affect the style of the game? Like are you meant to be quiet in parts but then you talk in voice chat and you've just summoned a monster or something along those lines? Oh, I'm coming up to the end. I know that this is doing nothing in this spot, but I just needed to kind of catch up here and hope for the best. I'm just gonna give me a good item, please. Damn it. This was not a good item, but I'm hoping it will cause some rampage. Thank you for the free boost. I will take 7th. Is that 7th or 8th? Okay, I'll take 7th spot. No, you can talk, but you keep quiet around monsters. So is this when you're meant to keep quiet around your monsters, but then your mate's just kind of baiting you into talking, and then it summons the monster even more, and the monster just kills you? GG's, that was fun. Are you heading off, Alpha Cat? I appreciate you playing with me. This lobby's too cracked. I don't know what a cracked lobby is yet. No, you are staying? Okay, cool. You are? Appreciate it. I've entered 2 Mario Kart World tournaments so far. One on Ukulele stream when the game first came out, and then one on the Mario Kart Oceanic streams. When that first, I think it was the week after it came out. Ukuleles, I came 12th overall, and the Oceanic one, my team came 2nd, but I think I did very poorly overall. My team carried me. I've used Keymailer a bit. Keymailer I found also is hit and miss. Sometimes you would apply for a key and it would take, sometimes you just would never hear back. And then sometimes you would hear back like 3 months later and they'd be like, right, can you play it this week? It's like, okay. I would have appreciated more of a heads up. I'm just looking at my emails now. There was Pirate PR. I'll send these all to you afterwards. But somehow I'm on a mailing list for Pirate PR, which gives me keys. And there is one. Where's the indie one? Oh, the indie XP. I'm just gonna link it in chat to this one. Somehow I'm just on 2 different mailing lists, and I don't quite know how I got onto these mailing lists, but I will. There's that one, but I'll send them to you in DM, so don't worry. Okay. So it is like Phasmophobia. That's what okay, cool. That's what I was kind of getting at. I'm just like, is it like Phasmophobia where you're meant to shut up and then your mate just like starts yelling and then the ghost comes out and kills you? Because that's what used to happen to me quite a bit. I want to be in Mario Kart World tournaments, but I'm either unknown or too cracked according to people. Next time I see Mario Kart World tournaments that are like open to people outside of Australia, I will tag you. To be fair, I haven't really seen many. They were like the 2 that I've seen. And the Oceanic one I know is coming up at the end of this month, which I'm thinking of like, well, I have applied. I want to enter. Find out if I am or not. Some of these I've watched. Okay, so since haven't really been able to play games when Lottie's asleep on me, what I have been doing is just watching the world records of a few of these tracks to figure out what I'm meant to be doing. And that's kind of how I'm finding my way around in this game. I forgot that there was a new Tony Hawk game coming out. Oh, I'm still your favorite streamer. I appreciate that. But yeah, I forgot that no. Okay, never mind. That lightning worked in my favor. Thanks, lightning. Appreciate it. I forgot that there was another Tony Hawk's game that was coming out. I know I'm meant to jump up on that side wall there. Or is it through this part? Oh, yeah. I think I'm meant to build this and go into here. And then I completely forgot. There we go. That was me attempting what I have watched on the speed runs and failing. Because then you're meant to jump up and then go to the right. And then you're meant to hug this wall. And then something. I don't know. I forgot. They have been my parts of speedrunnings that I've been watching. All right. Yeah. And then like you're meant to do like a half jump here instead of a full jump. So I'm just like, that's hard. No, no, Boo, you killed me, Boo. Boo, I thought you were my bro. You stole my mushroom as I went to use it. Boo, why you do me dirty like that? What's the soccer dash stream? What's the soccer one? That's like you sent 2 clips of you getting 2 pentakills in Marvel Rivals. Okay, those 2 pentakills, insane. I can't believe you team wiped twice. That is crazy. But also, they were both really, really good clips. I should play some Marvel Rivals. I was really good at Cloak and Dagger, but I don't know how much Cloak and Dagger has changed in Rivals yet. You got Tony Hawk 3 and 4 Skateboard Edition because that's what you need at 34. Okay, is Skateboard Edition physical skateboard or the games? Because I'm assuming it's the games, right? Okay, so Lethal Company is similar to Lethal Company. Okay, that's fun. Neon, you're gonna go lurk? All right, catch you later, Neon. I'll see you next time. It should be out for everyone now. When you pre-order, you get early access. Ah, fair. Damo, thanks for stealing my mushroom. Oh, you got you got a physical skateboard with the game? Okay, that's 100% what you need. You're a squirrel girl, main? I've actually got a pocket squirrel girl. Surprisingly, I've got a pocket squirrel girl. All right. Jibbers, you're off to bed. Night night, Jibbers, Dibbers do. I will see you later. Have a good night. And I will catch you next time. Because I know it's like 5, 6 a.m. I think. I know it's quite late. So I appreciate you hanging around with us. I saw showing the stream the Keymailer site today, and Soccer Dash was one of the games I was eligible to claim, and Muppet got excited over. That sounds like a very Muppet thing to do, to see one thing and be like, you gotta do it. You do that one thing. Do it. Why aren't you doing the one thing? Do the one thing. MB, why aren't you doing the one thing? 100% a Muppet Man thing. I can see that happening. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's my stonecutters. My stonecutters Stein that got gifted to me many years ago. So it is so Repo is really fun. Do you think that I would enjoy Repo? Like, do you reckon it would be a game that I would like find fun on stream or just find fun in general to play? You know what game I've actually never ever played? And like, it's probably completely dead now. Is Among Us. I've actually never played Among Us before. Every time like I went to play Among Us, something happened and then like I couldn't play it. So it would be? All right, I'll look into Repo. Yeah, really, I've never played Among Us ever. I've been invited to play Among Us and then it just kind of never happened. And I'm just like, okay, never mind. I'm just never going to play this game. And I know it was like the #1 game through COVID. Never played Among Us. Used Among Us sound effects on stream. Still yet to actually play. That bomb was evil. Super evil. Oh no, I'm getting hit. Alright. Where am I off to? See, there you go. Okay, I don't have the dramatic zoom, but I can hear the sound alert to it. Just wondering, did that sound come across in stream? Because I'm rebuilding my OBS. And like, yay, money. I'm rebuilding my OBS because I got the shits with OBS just before I started streaming last week and completely murdered it to the ground and completely deleted and uninstalled it because it just kept on crashing, which means that I am starting all of my overlays again from scratch. I know there's cows and I'm hitting the cows. I'm being mean to these cows, okay? The cows don't deserve me being mean to them, but they're kind of in my way, and so they need to just, like, get out. Also, what the hell are these items? I aimed with my right when I should have looked to my left to aim it. Sarah, hi Sarah, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the congratulations. She is doing really, really well. She is 7 months, which is crazy to think about. I it's she turned 7 months on Saturday, but she's been really good. She barely ever cries. The only thing that she cries about is sleep. She hates sleep with a passion. Hates sleep and hates anybody sitting. So you have to be constantly on the move. But she's going really, really good. How have you been? Hope you've been well. And I'm really enjoying the new Mario Kart. I think I'm holding myself here with you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, all my commands are broken. I don't have any commands kind of in at the moment. You'd say I throw everything together and hope for the best situation. You kind of screwed over Rose. Oh no, how did you screw over Nin? All right, let's. Anybody else wants to join in? Feel free to join in. Unfortunately, though, you need to get some rest. That's fair. It is 5 a.m. I appreciate you so much for coming in and playing with me. Go and get some sleep. Thank you for playing. I will definitely be playing so much more Mario Kart. So much more. All right, gotta go do some after stream stuff and start getting ready for bed yourself. Yes, go to bed, MB. It would be like 5 a.m. for you, wouldn't it? No, not 5 a.m. What's like 3 a.m.? You're 6 hours in front. It's like 18 hours behind. It's 6 a.m. Okay. Okay, that's a lot more hours ahead than I thought. Go get some sleep. I thought that you were kind of half a day walker. But you're back to being a night walker. Go get some sleep. Go do your stream things. Appreciate the raid so much. I will catch you next time. And I need to like slowly start tuning back in to streams. Also, shout outs to MB for the raid. There we go. I don't. There should be a link, but here you go. Go watch MB. I've dropped the link in chat. Unless I can go shout outs this way. That's what it is. Thank you for knowing my shout out command. I think I was. Oh, I've got to wait 26 minutes before I can do the shout out that way. I think that's what I was thinking of, was that one. I don't know my own commands. Jacob! Hi, Jacob. Welcome on in. Did you want to play some Mario Kart with us? I was about to start up the lobby. But you can come and join in if you like. You sent your Tony Hawk board and your Hexakill in other chat? Ooh. You can drop the Marvel Rivals things also in the Overwatch chat because it's essentially the same game. Let's be real. But I kind of want to see the skateboard. Oh my god, that skateboard's sick. That's actually sick. What? I love that it's come with a board. And like it is signed by Tony Hawk. It was that like a limited edition pre-order thing? Because that's kind of cool. And I'll check out the Rivals kill afterwards. I really enjoy Knockout. The only thing I hate about Knockout Tournament is the fact that when you get knocked out, you can't view other players except for the person in first. I want it to be like Mario Kart 8 where you can press A and flick through all of the people that are like playing. Hey, Footbones, how you going? How you been? Hey, Charles, welcome on in. I hope you've been well. Did you want to come and join us for some games as well? Yeah. Unfortunately, okay. So this stein can take 4 beers. It can take 4 stubbies in this. But unfortunately tonight, my drink of choice in here is just water. But be known that it can take 4 stubbies. And I have filled this up plenty of times with 4 stubbies. That's why I know that the magic number for this Here's 4. Here's the thing, you don't have a Switch too. One day. One day. Maybe we need to start a GoFundMe for a Switch 2. Or get Jacob to buy you one for your birthday. Jacob, buy Chelsea a Switch 2. She deserves it. She deserves a Switch 2. As I put my drink down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Exactly, he should. Nah, Jacob. I'm talking some sense here. True, you can commit a crime and steal a Switch too. I think the easiest place to steal a Switch 2 from would probably be EB Games. With all of my like racking on EB Games, it'd be the easiest place. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe very soon when you stream. See, stream goal. Stream goal for a Switch 2. Alright. Knockout? You guys want to do a knockout? I know there's only a few of us, but let's do a knockout because I haven't done a knockout yet on stream, and I'm probably going to be on the first lot. So let's see what happens. I've played a bunch of the only other thing that I wish you could do is when you're playing online, not in a lobby, I wish that you could no, I want this one. I want Spiny Rally. I wish that you could join friends playing Knockout. Like you can have friends playing Versus. You can join them. But you can't join a Knockout lobby, and I wish you could join the Knockout lobbies. Thank you for cheering from the sidelines. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Look, I'm going like pretty mid right now, but we're getting there. I actually don't know where my skill is in this game. I think my skill is slightly less than what it was in 8. But that's just because I've barely been able to play. And when I have been able to play, it's been like 1 or 2 games here and there. Damo, don't scare Chelsea away. I see that red shell. I'm going to challenge it with green. Yeah. They challenged it. My greens, my greens. He just did. Finny, hey Finny, welcome on in. How are you? Do you have a Switch too? Would you like to join us for some games? Because you're more than welcome to. You ran out of spare bread, so you're shoveling leftover cob loaf filling in your mouth with a spoon. That's exactly what I do when I make a cob loaf. There's always extra. And like, I just kind of hide the extra filling. And I generally just eat it myself the next day with a spoon. Or sometimes I get some crackers and I will eat the extra filling with a cracker. Because I always make a giant cob loaf and then never know the right amount to put in. Because then when I make a giant cob loaf, I also make a loaf of bread to go with the cob loaf. So then we've got extra crunchy bits to dip into the cob loaf before we start destroying the cob loaf walls. And but yet I make enough filling for that and I still have so much leftover filling. Cob loaves are just really, really good. Also, mini cob loaves disappeared so quickly. You inhaled them. Where's my mini cobbler? They looked really good. Were you just using like the little oven rolls for your cob loaf? Ah! Because they looked really tasty. Damn it. Oh, Boost stole my... Oh my god. No, no, no. Wait. That car is evil with the bombs. Yeah, it was just the dinner rolls. I thought they were the dinner rolls. That's such a good idea. I actually never thought of making cob loaf in like mini versions of cob loaf in a dinner roll. That is genius, and I'm probably going to steal that next time I have like a whole bunch of people over my house. Because I had like 11 people over my house for Origin night, and I just made like a giant lasagna and a giant sweet potato bake. But now I'm thinking now next time I'm like, mini cob loaf? Yeah. So what do you do for a house party when you bring food? Ooh. That is like, it is honestly genius. See, everybody's like, what food do you want me to bring? Like when they come to my house for a party, I'm just like, don't worry, guys, I got this. And then I just end up cooking a ton. I mean, you've witnessed my Christmas Day cooking. Like you've witnessed my Christmas night streams of where I'm like starting up my food prep for the Boxing Day. That happens quite often when I have people come around, but not to like that extent of food, but very, very close. Just wondering, it's doing random tricks on the straight actually faster because I feel like it slows you down. See, Banoffee's got two things that I absolutely hate the most, which is bananas and coffee. So, and toffee, not coffee. I always think it's coffee, but it's toffee. And I hate toffee and I hate bananas. And if it is coffee, I also hate coffee. So it's potentially the things that I just don't like. But it always sounds delicious. But then I'm like, no, it's the things that I don't like though. I also promised to show you tomorrow. Didn't you making a pulled pork burger with apple slaw? Please, please show me that. That sounds so good. I made pulled pork tacos the other week for Origin when everybody came around. I didn't make any fancy slaw to go with it though, but pulled pork tacos went pretty well. And then I just had like a lot of jalapenos like to go with it. Yeah, I feel like the mini ones are definitely a lot easier to transport than the smaller one, than the bigger one. But I've just never tried. Did I break it? Damn it, I did. Oh, I did break it. I've just never tried transporting a cob loaf because everybody's at my house. And whenever I go to a party, there's always just magically a cob loaf there. So it's not something that I'm like, I have to bring to places, but I just make sure that my house has always got a cob loaf. No, no, these red shells. Want to make the beer attack? Um, what's the BRR tacos? But Coles never has what you want. What's in that? That sounds really interesting. I've like never heard of that before. So I'm very curious. Damn it, I needed to be 8. And of course, this is where I'm falling behind and did not get an item. All right, please don't be evil. Please don't be evil. Yes, it wasn't evil. Stomps have been so evil to me in this game. Like, I never know whether a Thomp's gonna be nice or not. All right, I'm just big. This has got to get me somewhere. Good, it has. I'm still in. I am scared about still being in. I need coins, so thank you. So I like to I don't know whether it's a good thing or not, but sometimes I like to send those backwards. All right, come here, fishy. Come here, kebab. Yes! I finally have got Peach's last outfit. I've been trying to play each character to like unlock their outfits. Nim, be proud of me. I'm pretty sure I've got all of Daisy's outfits before I got all of Peach's outfits. Just saying. And that was just because Daisy's ones, I think, were slightly easier. I actually don't know if they were easier or not, but I somehow ended up with all of Daisy's first before Peach's. How cute is Yakita Peach? And I know I completely mispronounced that one then. Whee! I don't know where I'm going. I just hope it's this way. You got... I'm so sad that Pauline's only got 2 outfits. No, yeah, 2 outfits. Pauline deserves more than 2 outfits. Just saying. I'm just hope for the best here. No, no, no. Oh, so many mushrooms. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't overtake me. Please, nobody overtake me. Let me be 3rd. Yes! I made it. And I got 2 trigger happy on that mushroom then. 2 trigger happy. Yeah, Donkey Kong also only owns 2. Okay, I know the better trick now is to go up and over, and I always keep forgetting until I've done it. Is to just go up and over. Ah. Alright. No, you got knocked out. No. I'm actually kind of surprised that I've made it through. Oh, crap. I did not mean... No! You could have given me a good item, and then you gave me some coins. I will take fourth place. At least I made it through. It's a specific chili blend. You shred chicken with melted cheese and then dip the tortilla in the sauce, fold it, and fry pan it. So basically like a quesadilla. But like a... Is it kind of like a quesadilla, foot bones? Because that sounds delicious. Machine came from second to 11th to third. I know. I was so surprised that I made it through to the cut for that fourth one then. I got very lucky with items on the second last one, but I did not get lucky on the items with that that last one. Next time you make it, send a picture of it. I would love to see it because that sounds really tasty. So like specific chili blend, I'm guessing like fresh chilies or like some certain Mexican chilies that are really hard to get here. I also hope that Pauline and Donkey Kong get an update when what's it called comes out, when Donkey Kong comes out next week. I don't think they will. I think that it could be in a DLC further along. But until then, I'm happy that they've got I'm happy to think that there are outfits coming out, if that makes sense. I really do hope that they get outfits based on Bonanza. I'm hoping. Yes, please drop the recipe in the food chat. I would love to see it. Look, I say DLC, but I don't mean as a paid DLC. I just mean as a DLC. That's what I'm hoping for. I feel like some things should not be a paid DLC, but like as an update, it is a DLC technically. That's what I'm saying. Future patches. Yeah, future patches. An update. There you go. That's probably the better word. An update. Oh yeah, Kirby Air Riders is getting an update. Also, I totally didn't see who won that, but I'm assuming it went like Nin, Jacob, something, me. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Drop the YouTube short in the chat for the tacos. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I will watch that off stream and then drill over the food. All right, let's go with, if anybody wants to join, come and join if you want. I'll put that up for a moment. There you go. I know I've got it pinned everywhere, but there's the room ID. I'm actually really keen also for the Mario Party update when that comes out next month. It's August that it comes out in, isn't it? It sucks that I pay $25 to play little mouse games for Mario Party, but I'm keen for it. I'm okay, yeah. I need to go looking for the crown. I don't see no crown. Where the crown? Who got the crown? I didn't see no crown going on there. And there's no crown on this screen. All right, I'm gonna love you and leave you, Mama Tiff. All right, so I managed to see your second stream back. I appreciate you coming on in, Jarvis. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chilling. I will catch you next time. Have a good night. See ya. Appreciate you coming on by. Somebody blew you up. Oh no. Oh. Okay, you guys were teaming up throwing reds at me before. That's what you were doing. You were throwing reds at me. You know, okay. I'm just gonna go full screen for a second. By the way, I just want to show you my non-existent stream deck because that's how much I broke OBS and deleted it. I don't even have my stream deck set up. So I have to manually press things. It's just got nothing. I've got an arrow button. That's it. But shit. I got distracted by my stream deck and I know I was going to say something that I want to full screen at. You're right, it does exist, true. True. It exists in things, but there's just no buttons to press to make it go to full screen. Add an end stream button and make that the button. Do I make it every single button so it's like one giant button? I could do that. But yeah, I totally forgot what I was going full screen for. I know it was something about the Switch too. Fuck. It's gone. Never mind. You got full screen for nothing. We're going back to gaming, guys. This is my brain at the moment. My brain is worse than normal. Like, you thought that my brain was bad beforehand? My brain has gotten so much worse. It's like all of my thinking abilities completely went out the windows. No, it's no wacky races. It's the Pokemon villain shirt. The Pokemon villain dress. Got all the villain. Fuck. I just dropped my controller on the floor. But yeah, it's got all of the Powerpuff Girl villains. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls. I think I said Pokemon then. I didn't mean to say Pokemon if I did. But no, Powerpuff Girl villains. Hey, Paul. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. I paid $30 for this dress. I'm so excited about how much I paid for this dress, and I just needed an excuse to wear it. But thank yous. Thank yous. I was like, it's like 2 sizes too big for me. But it's fine because it's very stretchy material and it's meant to stretch to size, and it's okay if it's a bit baggy. Super comfy. No, Paul, you're feeling unwell? Same here. I think it's the season at the moment. Actually, it's summer for you. Shouldn't be sick in summer. You don't have a Switch 2 yet, do you? But I know it's on your cards because it finally came out in the Philippines. But I also know that it's a lot of money to save up for it. But eventually one day you'll be able to race with us. And don't worry, I'll probably also play a mixture of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe too, so that way people who don't have the Switch 2 can join in. Can still play Mario Kart with me. Mojo Jojo's your favorite Pokemon. Shit, I feel like I did say Pokemon. I didn't mean to say Pokemon. Switch 2's already here. I'm saving up someday. Yeah, you will get there. You will get there. I believe in you. Rainy, thank you so much for the hydrate. You're not buying a Switch 2 till they get a major discount. Jesus, it's expensive. Foot bones? Not sure. See me. See me. Welcome on in. How are you? Rainy, thank you for the hydrate. Foot bones, do you know how much I have paid for my Switch 2? Just to play Mario Kart, and it's just my Mario Kart console. You know how much I paid? Including the accessories that I bought for it and the game. I spent $1,002 on a Mario Kart machine. $1,002 just on my Mario Kart machine. I feel like it's a little bit of reckless spending, but also I just really wanted it for Mario Kart. But imagine paying $1,000 just to play Mario Kart. I think I am a bunch of reckless spending. Master of reckless spending, and I know not to buy it. Yeah, look, I didn't. Exactly, it's dedication. Mooney, I know. I'm well aware what I did. Because also, I didn't buy the Mario Kart Digital Edition. I actually bought the physical version of Mario Kart 2, which was only like an extra $23. And I'm like, you know what? Why get the digital when physical's only a little bit more and I can have it? And that's what I was thinking. You're thinking about 400? Nah, it was $1,000. It was like 768. No, sorry, $699 for the Switch 2, plus $74 for Mario Kart. Plus, sorry, not 74, 84? 84 for Mario Kart, plus 119 for the Pro Controller 2, plus $100 for the GameCube controller. So that's where I'm at. And then if I buy Donkey Kong, at least then it's a Donkey Kong machine. You're still aiming to renew your Switch online before August so you can play Mario Jamboree with us? Do it if you can. You should renew it. Only if you can afford to, though. Because, like, I know also things are super expensive in the Philippines. August is one of your important months to grab Switch Online. I was gonna say, I know your birthday is December the 5th. Like, what's the important thing in August? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I feel like there is this very special Filipino celebration that happens in August, but I'm not too sure. Kofi is. I totally forgot that I have a Kofi. It was a donations thingy, and I was meant to actually. Fuck. Oh, I fell off. I was meant to actually start like putting stuff that I created on Kofi for you guys to like grab if you want, like little stream things that I make, or like I did awful. I did awful. But no, I'm thinking of putting on like business cards that I create, like just random templates that I create, and then they just sit on my computer forever. I'm thinking of moving it over to Kofi. Boy, hi boy presents. Welcome on in. How are you going? Would you like to join us? Because you are absolutely more than welcome to join us for our races. We are just doing verses at the moment, and we're just doing the 4 races. Um, it's kind of like GoFundMe, but kind of not. You don't have to like wait, I think, until the end. Okay, I see the crown now before you get exploded. Um, Kofi is kind of just like PayPal, but with more things to purchase. That's what essentially is. It's kind of like a little shop to purchase things and then also to add tips if you wanted to. That's what Kofi's kind of like. It's kind of like Patreon, really. It's very similar to that. Void, you would, but you're at work and you don't have your Switch 2 yet, but it arrives today? Yes. Hopefully. Hopefully it is a quick delivery. Are you getting it delivered to your work or at home? Because I used to get things delivered to my work. And my boss always was like, Jesus, Tiff, you buy way too much stuff online. And I'm just like, don't judge me. Don't judge my purchases, okay? I need these things in my life. And it was always just random junk. But a Switch 2 is not random junk. It is the Mario Kart machine, and it is a needed device in your life. Fart Factory is still up and running. Cyrek has been doing a great job doing some overtime shifts, and so is Trojan, actually. I got it at home, but then I've got to prep for this 4-day charity bicycle ride that you're doing. Oh, sorry, hang on. That'd be really, really fun. So, how many kilometers or how many miles, depending on where you're from, I don't know. But how many like kilometers or miles do you race for the charity? 185 miles. That is quite a lot. I want to say that that's like 70 Ks. I will do if somebody could translate that into kilometers for me, that would be great. But I feel like it's around 70-ish, but I could be completely wrong. It's not a race. It's just to do it for charity. That's huge. Have you been like prepping for it? Because I feel like your body, if you're going to be riding that much over 4 days, your body kind of like has to get prepped for it. It's not something that you can just go straight into, right? That's 300 kilometers. That's like going. That's like biking from here, from where I am in Brisbane, to I want to say Bundaberg. That's what I want to say. Look, the other part of me wants to say from like Brisbane to Kingaroy. Or actually, no, it's like going to Brisbane and to Toowoomba and then back again. I think Toowoomba's about 150-ish Ks from here. That's a huge bike ride. That's crazy. That's huge dedication. I'm assuming like for charity, 100% be a good cause, right? Aside over 4 days. Yeah. That's fair. So 4 days, about 90-ish Ks a day. Look, I'm sorry. My maths is so bad. I was meant to go over that way. But that's huge. I hope that I hope you've got a huge reward set up for yourself after doing that. Like you're going out for like dinner, or you've got like a nice relaxing thing the following day, just so your body can chill after the 4 days of biking. That's insane. But also huge achievement. I would love to know how it all goes afterwards as well. Oh, your birthday's mid-ride? Oh, congratulations for your birthday. Well, I shouldn't say congratulations. I should say happy birthday. Ah, come on, Boo, give me something good in this last spot. I'll take 7th. I'll take the stolen 7th. Yeah, how much training do you have to do for it? Yeah. We get the Switch 2 now until the Switch 3 comes out. Switch 3 comes out next year, right, Machine UK? I'm getting both, Paul. I'm getting both Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Jamboree. I'm paying for the update to Mario Jamboree. I just, I want the mouse control games. I just realized what I was going to full screen for. You know what games that I would really, really love for Nintendo to do a DLC for? Any of the WarioWare games, for them to add mouse controls to the WarioWare games, or just bring out a WarioWare game for the Switch 2. I would love that. That's what I was going to full screen mode before. Thank you for refreshing my memory by mentioning Mario Party. Oh, you ride regularly? Bicycle is your only mode of transport? Ah, so your body is all ready for the long bike ride. So what, if you don't mind me asking, what charity are you riding for? I know I've missed so much chat. Where did my big chat go? Why am I looking at small chat? There we go. There we go. Big chat. Well, yeah, your birthday's December 5, but one of my important months to grab a Switch online is August because that's the month of your favorite festival. Is that when the Christmas starts up in the Philippines? Or like Christmassy celebrations start up in the Philippines? I asked because my dad's partner, she's Filipino, and so I'm starting to be introduced to a bunch of like Filipino traditions. And one of the traditions that she does is Filipino Christmas apparently starts in August. So she puts the Christmas tree up like August 28th, 29th. It's for a local charity organization that does family services. That's a huge... Look, family services, youth services, all of that are all huge, important charities. And it's good to be shining a light and being able to support them and do what you can for them. And I bet that charity is really looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Like, out there riding the bikes. Unless, like, have they organized it, or is it something you've just decided that you wanted to do by yourself? Hunter's done. Yeah. Monster Hunter was our bad Project Pimps. All right, come and join us for Kart. Come and join us in. So it's no September. Okay. August is the preparations. September's the start of the Christmas season here. Okay, so that's why the Christmas tree goes up in at the very end of August in the house then. Because then it doesn't get taken down until February. And I'm just like, but what about like my birthday? What about Halloween? But then last year she dressed like the tree up in just like every month the tree has a new theme. So in October it did become a Halloween tree for a bit, which is cool. Oh my god, they raised 10 grand? That's crazy amount. But also like definitely makes biking worth it. But I feel like I don't think that I would ever have the stamina. I would love to like raise a crazy amount of money, but I definitely know that my body does not have the stamina to bike over 300 kilometers. But that is crazy amount. And they also should be proud of themselves. So August are like people are making memes for that one singer. Wait, you guys, so in August, in Christmas in the Philippines, you guys are already making memes in August about Mariah Carey. No wonder why she just tops the chart. Because by the time December comes, the Philippines have already been like playing her nonstop. Ah, yeah! I was kind of hoping that worked. I was kind of hoping that I could trick it into being squished by something. Oh, yeah, still fast. Yeah. No, 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 I missed a corner. Yeah, that's fair. I totally missed that corner then. Uh, oh. No, 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 no. I'm failing. So even though you celebrate Christmas starting September, you don't forget Halloween. Fair. Damn it! I didn't get a single item then. Give me those mushrooms. Give me those mushrooms. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, thank God. No, it still hit me. That blue shell still hit me. I don't actually know. I've just been really having fun with this one. This game is mean to me. I think carts are probably superior. I know everybody liked the... Yeah, it stole from Jacob. I know everybody likes the buggy boo. There's like a little white ghost car. I know people were really liking that one for a while. But I actually have no idea what the real meta is in this game. People have like put out spreadsheets and that, and I look at the spreadsheets, I'm like, that's too complicated. I'm just gonna go with what I feel. Because everybody has birthdays, Damo. Everybody has birthdays. Biking is its own reward, but yeah, if I can ride for charity, double win. Exactly. Biking's good for your health, good for your body, and good for the mind. And also good for charity. It's good for both, right? So not just Mariah Carey. They were making memes on a singer named Josie Marie Chan. When he warms up, tunes guitars, always peaking. Ah, fair. So for that movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, is that just split for the Philippines? I wonder. I wonder. Ah, whoops. I want a picture mode so I can pose. There you go. There you go. I can pose. There we are. No. Here we go. Yeah. Perfect. No, I pressed the wrong button. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Where's my screenshot button? There we go. Screenshot button. Perfect. There you go. I took some photos. Enjoy. All right, let's go to Boo Cinema. All right, Shy Guys, Queer Back songs come up. All good. All good. And for me, the meta for any games to have fun. Exactly. As long as you have fun, that's the main thing, right? That's what I want in my games. I would rather just have fun and go with what feels good for me. And this combination right now feels really good. And I'm only playing Peach because I'm trying to just get the outfits for all characters. And I've now got all the outfits for Peach, so I really should be swapping to another character I haven't gotten outfits for yet. Everyone has birthdays except for you, Damo. You're banned from having any more. Rough. Hey, Thumb. Welcome on in. How you going? Whenever I play this game, I feel like Lightning McQueen in Cars 3. I need a refresher on Cars 3. Because I know Cars 1 and Cars 2 is basically the James Bond version, but of Cars. And then I can never remember what Cars 3 is. By technicality, it's got to be Christmas Before Nightmares Before Christmas. Now, how does one watch that movie? Do they then start the movie up, get halfway through, and then have to restart the Nightmare Before Christmas just to get it like that? Or do they watch it in reverse and get halfway and then watch it the normal way? And then they meet back in the middle. The anxious wait for August? Hey, it'll be August before you know it. Instead of Santa being bored with his realm and won't take over Halloween Town. So it's just opposite. E.T. Hey, E.T. Welcome on in. We are gaming. I know I've been gone for so long. But yes, we are gaming tonight. How you been? Alfie. Hey, Alfie. Welcome on in. I love the Kirby's. I love the dancing colourful Kirby's. How have you been? What have you been up to? Where's all the... Right, where is Charging Chuck's outfits? Where are all of the outfits for all of... what about Quackaduck? Also needs outfits. Just saying. Just saying. I feel like all of the cow needs outfits. Just saying, I feel like everybody needs different outfits, right? Instead of just some. I love how there's like 9 Yoshi outfits and they're all just different colored Yoshis. Oh fuck, I went way too wide then. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. How have you been? Welcome on in. Do you want to play some Mario Kart with us? I have been gone for so long and I am so grateful for all of the support that everybody shows on my like second stream back. I do absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the bits. I have like half my alerts set up and then others kind of not because I kind of like did a complete like overkill and destroyed my OBS and I'm completely restarting it. So there's a whole lot of things that I have not fixed up in yet. I went to go sideways and I went down, but I appreciate those bits so much. Thank you. The second one marked history as the festival that surprisingly launched the Switch 2 the same day. I went to a Filipino festival a few weeks ago that was celebrating the independence of the Philippines. I forget what that festival was called. But there was some decent food there. But I also felt like some of the food needed to have like more heat to it, if that makes sense. No. Damo, sorry, Footbone said that you can't have any more birthdays, so you're not allowed a birthday next week. I lost them, Project Pimps. You did better than me. Everybody did better than me. Look, the people who joined like midway through that race, and I say you also would have done better than I did. That's insane for winning every single race. Congratulations for winning every single race. For Bones, I won. All right, if anybody else wants to join in, feel free to come and join in. There's no festival around Independence, I think, but it's just called the 12th of June. I think that could have been what it was. Because it was... Over here, for some reason, it was an Independence one. And that's where I went to. And then there was one then the following weekend in a different location, but I didn't go to that one. CPU Pauline did better than everyone but you. Look, CPUs cracked when I put them on hard, just saying. Look, if there was an extreme, we need an extreme com difficulty, just saying. Would the extreme comms be able to beat Nin? That's the question. I'm going to go with no. I think Nin would still beat the extreme comms. What do you reckon? All right, let's start up. The second festival is all about tourism. So I'm guessing a lot of tourists came over for the festival. Damo, no birthdays. Footbone said no more birthdays. Even though your birthday is next week, no more birthdays. All of those Pokemon cards that you're getting delivered, no, those ones are in September. I'm assuming people would buy you Pokemon cards for your birthday next week. Can't have them. They gotta go to myself and to Footbones now. You know what? No more Damo. Wait, so we're just yeeting Damo out of existence? Mellow Man Guitars, you gotta go to basketball tonight. Oh, sorry. No, you've got basketball tonight. Enjoy basketball. I hope you guys get the win because you guys nearly made it to the Olympics last time. Right. Andrew, thank you for using 30 bits on your emote. On the cat emote. Okay, why is Cat raging in there? Why does Cat look like they're out of a Tom and Jerry? or a Looney Tune skit. Reminds me of what was the skunk name? That's what he reminds me of. But I know Cat is based off of Kit and Cat, your two little cuties. It was super adorable. I mean, you all know that I am obsessed and love cats. Oh, dear lovely. We lost our first tournament. We did, but we'll keep at it. Keep at it, because you guys are going really good. The other year now. I was gonna say last year. But I guess no, it's like 2 years ago now. But basketball is fun. I can shoot hoops. Just don't get me trying to play an actual game of basketball. My dribbling sucks and the ball just gets stolen from me straight away. But I can get 3 pointers. That I do have going for me. Oh my god, game. Why are you destroying me? This game's destroying me right now. I'm still part of the Special Olympics. Awesome. So there is a chance in 2028 of going to LA, because I think that's where the next Olympics is, isn't it? It's over in LA. And then 2032 is when it comes to Brisbane. And I will probably go to a game or two when they get hosted here. Because I worked the Commonwealth Games when that was on the Gold Coast. I was one of the few people to actually get paid to work the Commonwealth Games, which is very surprising. Ah. All right, come here. No. Oh, that was the last. I didn't realize that was the last lap. I thought I had one more lap of that to go to. Yeah, look, I can shoot the hoops. I can't dribble. And I can pass the ball. But it's more the running and dribbling that I'm so slow at running and dribbling that you would not want me on your team. I'm nervous to be on. I'm nervous on a basketball I'm about to see. Who's the two teams playing, Paul? Is it a local or is it like? I'm guessing it'd probably be local teams. Now I reckon Tippy would pull a Marge and double dribble. No, no, my skills. Imagine Lisa playing sports. That's not hockey. That's me. Did I get the fourth of shame? I didn't pay attention. Let's go down the warp pipe. If their team won the championship, they also won the rare championship. Does that mean that they haven't won a championship for a while? Is that what makes it rare? What's the stream when? What's the music stream when? Tomorrow night? You guys down for what's the music tomorrow night? Because like I was like Saturday night streams gotta be a what's the music, right? 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 Because I'm keen. And yes, I will be streaming tomorrow night as well. Sure? Yes. I What's music? Exactly. What's music? We need some music in our lives. Did anybody see the little video that I posted in Certified Music in my Discord of the condom clarinet? We need some condom clarinet in our life, guys. We need the condom clarinet. I don't know if I can show condom clarinet on stream though. Like, I think the act of the balloon blown up is probably against T's and C's. But like it's on the clarinet and it's being used to make music. But that's probably against it, isn't it? So go have a look in my Discord. It's from a show called Spicks and Specs that's here in Australia. That I've loved. But yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. I'm just like, I have not gotten condom clarinet out of my head since. Yeah. All right. I'm 12th. Okay, I'm gonna take this game seriously and see what I am. You gotta learn that one for the next date. Literally, the artist said his exact words were like, "So I'm classically trained to play the clarinet, right? But one day I just wanted to know how to play the clarinet out of its ass end." And that's what it was saw on national TV of playing the clarinet out of its arse end with a whole lot of tubes and balloons and then a condom on top for good luck. And it was definitely something. Exactly. Practice safe music. 100%. You got to keep it safe. You shouldn't be creative. But like how else are you meant to express your creativity? Um I really want to load up a picture of it, but I know I can't. It was just there's so many tubes coming out of this clarinet and like playing it with the balloons, literally playing it from the butt end. It was just something. But yeah, but Bones, if you haven't watched Spicks and Specs, highly recommend. It's just overall fun, wholesome show. As I'm saying this. Damn it. I knew you were gonna take the double then, Thumb. I knew it. Also, how am I second right now? And I need some more coins. I'm okay. We got one more lap to go. I no, that's gonna come back to bite me. No, it didn't come back to bite me. Okay. Kind of wish I had a feather there, just so I could go up and over. Ah, come here. Come here. Come here. Wee! Coins. I need money. Look, I still have 20 coins even with that lightning hit right now. I remember occasionally watching it when you had TV. Fair. Look, I literally just watch it on iView. I'm starting to realize that like ABC actually just has like decent shows on iView. So when I'm not avoiding paying for streaming services, I kind of just look onto there now. No. Oh, I still got an item. No. No, I was going so good. And then the fall. At least like it's not quite the end yet. Nah, take my fires. Take my fires, people. Weak. No, fifth or six? I think that was six, wasn't it? Yeah, it was six. I was second. I was behind Bomb. And then I stumbled from grace and failed and came to sixth. And then, so Velvet, Nin, Damo, Diva, Alpha Cat, me. I'm assuming Diva is Project Pimps. I think. There's way too many streaming services. It costs everyone in the house about $80 combined per month for everything we own. I know. Why is there so many streaming services? Remember when there was just Netflix and you're like, I'm so happy to pay for Netflix. It's got so many good things. And then people like, and then the other places were just like, oh, we could make our own streaming services. And now there's like Netflix, Stan, Binge, Paramount, the weird horror one, Disney Plus. I feel like there is more that I'm. Oh, the Hubble. Then you've got Foxtel Go. There's so many streaming platforms. So Binge is dead. Did Binge just kind of get taken over by Hubble because it was just Foxtel? I know. Poor Peach. Imagine Peach right now, absolute disgrace in her own stadium. So you know what? I'm just gonna graffiti the stadium. There we are. Also, did the colors have gone weird on my stream? When did Mario Kart start looking like it's just got a filter going on? Hang on. That hasn't really fixed it because that looks my screen to what I can see on stream right now are two different colors. Macca's, Hungry Jack's, Coles, Woolies, Telstra, Optus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Mario, and Sonic. There's not Macca's and Hungry Jack's are not streaming services. Yeah. That's how I'm feeling. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna see if that fixes it by undocking it and no. Okay. Saturated. I'm just gonna look out to figure out how it oversaturated afterwards. Because like I feel like this is on the capture card itself because my doesn't look like this how I'm playing it right now. Yeah. Max. Oh, that was it. Max and HBO. And now, look, I've got Foxtel, right? And not because I wanted to go on there. Not because I paid for it. I ain't paying for Foxtel. Um, but like, there's no kind of network anymore because Warner Brothers took that away. Like, um, so like, there's no that Nickelodeon's on free to air TV. There's no like good comedy shows on there. I'm just like, I don't understand what's the point of this service either because that's 100% gutted. Yeah. Yeah, I have been streaming for many years and professional. Yeah, when did this turn into like oversaturated? And yes, 100% professional, totally not amateur hour over here with an oversaturated game screen. You only pay for Disney. Oh my god. You only pay for Disney, Netflix, KO. Your roommates cover Binge Max and Crunchyroll. My mate covers Crunchyroll for me. Um, I only pay for Spotify. But and Amazon Prime, mainly just for the Twitch sub and the extra 2 months of VOD storage because I'm lazy and don't get around to like doing things for a while. Um, but I think that's the only streaming service I got. I enjoy Crunchyroll because like I just want to watch anime. And like I haven't had Netflix in so long. When Netflix password kind of happened, got rid of it. When Disney Plus password thing kind of happened, got rid of it. Also wasn't paying for Disney Plus. I'm starting to realize that I've been kind of freeloading off of my mates and my families for all streaming services, and now that like things started getting crap, I just kind of haven't been bothered. Oh, there's ads. It's all right. They will disappear in a few minutes. Jason, hi Jason. Long time no see. How are you going? How have you been? Did the You handed over the reins of the troll castle now to somebody else, didn't you? How's that all going? How's that been? Are you still making like the troll castle things? Okay. I don't know okay. I think I've got one way to fix this. 1 second, guys. My answer to this is I'm just gonna pull out the HDMI first. Had 101 had the 101 first level release, but nothing had so many troll stages. Also, how do you feel about the Switch 2 breaking a bunch of like traps and things? Is that no, but it's still oversaturated. Oh no, that's looking fine. Now my screen is undersaturated. I'm not even kidding. Hang on. Yeah. I'm just gonna show you my camera. Okay. Ignore me. Ignore this. My camera is my face. My camera is my phone, not my face. See? Undersaturated. Oversaturated. Well, normal saturation. I'm just confused. But I think I know how to fix this one. Okay, I'm back. I think by fixing this, I just got to pull that out, and then that should fix for here and fix for my screen. And then I broke it again. So do I want should I'm gonna just play in undersaturated and you guys can have normal. All right. I'll give myself the dodgy. Never mind. I don't know what's happening. Fix. All right, next race I will try to fix again. I'll give myself undersaturated so you guys can have normal. Because, like, I'm fine with it. I'm guessing the Switch is pushing out a full color spectrum that your monitor can take, but your capture card can't. Look, my monitor normally can't capture it, but that's what I'm thinking is kind of happening. But I have the Elgato HD60X capture card, which should work, and I don't have any of the HDR settings on. I really have been doing this since 2021. Nah, 2021, you're correct. Yeah, started streaming March 2021. The last like few days of Mario 35. Rest in peace, that game. Can't believe Nintendo took Mario 35 away from us. We had it so good. Where did Nintendo go so wrong? That's where they went wrong, when they took Mario 35 away from us. Yeah, I got no idea why it's doing that. I'm going to have another little play. Maybe I just got to... No, as I say, I've got to play around with the HDR setting, but then last time I did that, I just didn't have a display view. No. Okay, good. Yeah, they didn't. I've joined the Discord, so I can still play Mario 35, you see. Because occasionally I may want to play Mario 35. I'm always scared to do tricks. That's why I'm scared to do tricks. Oh, I just wanted a mushroom so I can boost through there. Who did you give my green to? It should be somebody good. But that's just mean. Nah. Get horned. No, you didn't. You never played. Exactly, yeah. Sorry. I've never played it past its cancellation. Never played it, Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I will never ever pirate any of your games, and I will never cheat the systems. I will honor and respect everything that you bring to us. Even if you take it away, I have to respect that you took it away, and I can never play it again. Well, since I was last here, you finally upgrade to a Sony 4K HDR 120 frames per second OLED TV. Ooh, how's the shiny OLED going? Notice a few frames where you had the sniper lasers on stream. I saved you by saying that. Yeah, I felt the Switch 2 rumbling, okay? I felt that Switch 2 rumbling that I shouldn't be saying those words. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to fix this. I'm just going to... Let's go into the settings. Let's see. I enable this. Yeah, that didn't really do anything, did it? Yeah. Off. It's still looking... That's still looking soup. I feel like I'm just making this worse. Alpha Cat, thank you. I'm so happy to be back. And I know I say this that I want to stream more often, but what about that? Definitely can't handle that, I don't think. I know I say I want to stream more often, but I do mean that I am going to start streaming more often. Even if it's like once or twice a week, I want to get back into the swing of things. Fun fact, all Switch 2 systems have a nuclear device that triggers at the term dolphin. Nope. Nope. I don't know those trigger words. Not saying any of those trigger words. Yeah. Welcome on in. How are you going? How have you been? I hope work's going well, and I hope that they're not burning you out. How about I disable that? Am I making this worse? Chat, am I making this worse? The TV was on sale. You bought it for 2.2K. Brand new, it was nearly 5K. Damn. Damn. That's a good bargain. Like, that feels like that would be a bargain on our, like, end of financial year sales. At this point, just fuck it up beyond comprehensive. I don't want to fuck up my Switch. Well, actually, it's not the Switch fucking up, it's the capture card. I wonder if I could deactivate, reactivate, force. I fixed it before by literally pulling out my Switch and putting it back in. Give me something good. Fix it, fix it, fix it. That feels like it's a fix. That's less saturated, isn't it? I did it. I fixed. It fixed. I don't know the meaning of not fucking up things, okay? Things just kind of happen to fuck up. That looks better. All right, cool. Let's see how long this lasts for. All right, there we go. All right. And you know what? I've got color on here and I've got color on my monitor. I've got both. Boy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the follow. I'm glad that you're having fun over here. Glad that you're enjoying the stream. All right. And that's why she gets paid the big bucks. Exactly. The whole habit of pulling it out, putting it in, pulling it out, putting it in, pulling it out, putting it in. You know what? The color, like this monitor that I've got at the moment, it is off only because I've had to get a really old monitor, so colors do not really work too well on it, but it's close enough. Get Swifty, thank you also for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you going? But yeah, they're matching, so I think we can start. If anybody is wanting to play, feel free to come and join us for a game or two. You're more than welcome. I got code pinned and also in the title, so it's able to do both. Oh shit, I forgot to ask for consent. Hey, Switch 2, can I put you in and out? Like, are you okay if I put you in and out of the dock? No, leave me in the dock. I'm never allowed to be pulled out. Shit. I shouldn't have pulled it out. I shouldn't have pulled it out. Whoops. Switch 2 got angry at me, guys. No, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. All right, let's start some races. What is the time anyways? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to be streaming till just before till midnight, so like another hour. I didn't realize it was already 11. It's crazy. Hey Chels, nothing at all, Chels. Nothing. Which we're perfect, chat. We were perfectly innocent, right? We were perfectly innocent. Nothing happened. Hopefully next week I can join after you get your Switch 2 and get back from your bicycle tour. Yes, come and join us. Join us when you've got your Switch 2 and when you have recovered. Even if you're just laying on the lounge playing with us, go for it because you're going to need to like recover after a 300-kilometer bike ride. It's not a lie. I am perfectly innocent. I'm just violating my Nintendo Switch. I didn't mean to violate it, guys. It was an accident. It didn't behave itself. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I had to get a little physical with it. I shouldn't speak, guys. Don't let me stream. Oh, you bought the Nintendo Switch 2 for the release date and then spent an entire second on Nintendo Switch worth on the consoles and accessories. Did you buy yourself a GameCube controller, Jason? I grabbed myself the GameCube controller for it and I really enjoy it. I swear the chat is something. Else, have you missed me? Oh, yeah, look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Look, it's not as weird as like last week when we learnt about naked gorillas, okay? It's not as weird as that. And that still is scarring my nightmares, okay? That's still giving me nightmares. Oh, you have two GameCube controllers sealed. Ooh. See, we could only buy one GameCube controller on launch, and then I was like, I'm gonna buy myself a second. And then I just haven't gotten around buying myself that second one yet. Because I think I'm just gonna buy 3 GameCube controllers and keep 2 sealed. Because I know I'm gonna need one for when Smash 6 comes out. And also, Nintendo does limit. Damn it! Nemo! You're mean! Take this blue shell and. Oh my god. I am getting destroyed here. I'm sorry, Switch, for being. For making you mad at me. If you forgive me, can you, like, stop beating me up in this game? That'd be appreciated. Yeah, this game's evil. And I forgot what I was, like, saying. Oh, yeah, I want to get GameCube controllers, and I want to lock them away in case Smash comes out, which we all know Smash is going to come to the Switch too. And then that way, I've got a fresh set of GameCube controllers, and then I'm gonna have to like get a family account so I can buy more more GameCube controllers when they come out. I swear, early stream and end of stream are 2 separate vibes. The beginning of the stream is all wholesome and sweet and fun, and then the end of stream is like, guys, we've done 100 hours. We are dead. Let's catch us all next time. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Bones. Frozen One. Hey, Frozen One. Welcome on in. How are you going? How have you been? Do you have a Switch too? Do you want to come join us? And normally I wouldn't be able to join except on weekends. I'm 14 hours behind you, apparently. So I'm at work most streams. Ah, fair. I sometimes do stream earlier than what I do. Like, I sometimes do like a 2 p.m. stream. It's rare, but it does happen. But I do like I want to try and stream on Saturday night. So basically you've come in at my second stream back. I disappeared for 10 months. I had a baby and I was hella sick throughout that whole pregnancy, and then we finally got her she's in a lot better routine, so now I can actually stream at night when she's asleep. So, and I want to stream more, and I just want to say I want to come third. I just came third, guys. Finally did it. Finally got like higher. Thank you. I appreciate it. But she's going really well. And so now that like she's in a bit more of a position where I can stream for a few hours at night, I want to try to get back to it at least twice a week. Eventually 3 times a week. But stream also knows when I make those promises, what happens when I make those promises. So I'm not gonna say anything. Imagine being busy. Right. You've had lousy weather here lately, so I'm hoping my Wi-Fi works out so we can race. Fingers crossed. Hopefully the Wi-Fi holds out. Why does rain ruin the internet? Whenever it used to rain at my old house, the internet box would get flooded. It was just easy to say internet box. It was literally outside on the footpath. There was like a manhole, and that's where all the cables were for like the internet in the street. And that would always get flooded no matter how much rain. It would take like 4 days for it to dry out. It sucked. So I'm just like, why does the rain have to mess with the internet? Why can't the internet be weatherproof, right? But hopefully it holds up all right. Come and join us. I know, those red shells were killer. Look, those red shells have been killer on me all night. Red shells, booze, and blues. They've all been mean. Hippie will be seen next 2027. So far I'm holding up well. But potentially, yes. You're trying to get back into streaming too, but work. Galagon, you will get there. You'll get back into streaming. You just gotta tell work that I'm only available these days, and you gotta stop them from, like, letting you work 21 days straight. I'm in. I'm the Smurftic, aka Planter. You're the Tofino Island person. I've never thought of Planter as Smurftic, but now you say it. That never crossed my mind. No. Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, I have heard of Super Mario Mon. Galagon played it a bunch. I've only heard of it. I haven't actually like seen it. I was like meaning to tune in and I never did. Hold up. Well, you're already cancelled once since we're promising more. Look, I cancelled yesterday, but I did today to make up for it. I just want to say that. It technically wasn't meant to be streaming today. All right, come on. Let me survive. Me saying good. I no. Oh, mushroom car. Mushroom car. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mushroom car. Mushrooms. Damn it. I got too excited for the mushroom car. Whoops. Ah. Oh, you played it in the end? It was pretty good. Look, I heard. No, stop. Get away from me. Thank you for your mushroom star person. I just didn't want to be ran over. Whee! Alright. Going for these coins. Yeah, coins got me to second. Alright. Hey, Galagon. I see you there. But also, bye. I'm sorry. But also, I really want to win. Okay? And I will knock people out of the air if I have to. No. No. Yeah. All right. Give me good item. Give me good item. Is that a good item? Just saying. I just wanted something good. And it didn't give me anything good. Oh, shit. No! Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy! This game's not my friend! Oh my god, okay, never mind, it's my friend. I take back everything I just said. No, this game's not my friend. I just got karmed. Galagon, did you karma me? Was that your boomerang from when I threw a red at you earlier? I feel like I got karmed. It was I say it was you. Did you get me back? The game is your friend. It's all the other players that aren't. True. That's exactly what it is. But Bones, how could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? Yes, I got it back. Damo, no. Marimon is great. Yeah, see, I knew Galagon played it on his stream. I want to say back in like February or January around your birthday. I feel like it was one of those. But it looked fun. Like, I've heard that it's fun. Still yet to actually see it. That makes sense. It sounds like being pretty good to stream on your legally owned Game Boy Advance. Will it? What about on my Game Boy Color? Will it stream on my Game Boy Color, guys? Also, I did not. I'm just looking at this. This is not playable. Look at that screen bad. Then the color. Two shiny objects on each other. That's so not going to be playable, is it? Look, there's no batteries in here. It's just sitting on my desk. But could I play it on my legally owned Game Boy Color? The only reason why these are sitting on my desk is because I was fixing up my back wall and I still haven't done it. So I've also got that just sitting on my desk. Because why not? Mario Maker Mon would be even better. Mario Mon battles, but created by really lovely troll creator communities. I know if you got the chance, Jason, you would go to town on this game and make the most evil track. Summer! Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome on in. How you been, Summer? Look, I'm not one to put stickers on things. It's actually my partner's one. It's his Game Boy Color from when he was a kid. I just have kind of kidnapped it for this room. Otherwise, I've never been a fan of putting stickers on things. I love stickers, but I just don't like putting them on things that I use. I'd rather make like a sticker wall or like a sticker canvas, if that kind of makes sense. You miss your Game Boy where I had no backlight? Yeah, those were the days of playing underneath your covers with like a torch in your hand, or just buying the little third party like torch adaptation that would like sit on the Game Boy and then make it look like your screen wasn't even because you just didn't put on that torch correctly. All right, you're heading off for the night, Chels. Good night. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. I will try to convince Jacob to buy a Switch 2 for you. I'll work on it, all right? I promise. But have a good night and I will catch you later. You're half asleep, Summer? Have you got baby cat snuggled up with you? Is baby cat half asleep with you or is baby cat fully asleep? All right, Jacob, you heard me. Buy Chelsea a Switch 2. She deserves it. All right. Whether it's a birthday present, an anniversary present, or just a what if present, you should buy her one. Using moonlight at an uncomfortable angle because you didn't have a torch. Yep. Also did that. And then having to like hide from when your parents would try to walk into the room and you're not meant to be playing it. And then they just kind of pull the curtain and it's like, thank you for ruining my moonlight. And then you know that you couldn't like adjust the curtain again because they've already adjusted it and then they would know that you were still awake and still playing it. Nah, Chelsea deserves one. Nah, Jacob to buy Chelsea one, not you, Damer. Whee! True, he does have one, and I play with him, and he was playing with us. But now he wants two, and I feel like having two Switch 2s are greedy, even though it's literally called a Switch 2, which implies you should have two. You're not getting two, Damo. I am. Oh, she's curled in a ball next to you. Oh, I'm glad that she's keeping you warm. But I'm going good. Lottie is sound asleep. Ah. All right. This is the last lap. I need to like last little bit, and I'm getting hammered by things. Red shell, go to somebody else. All right, come here. All right, I will take. Oh shit, Nin for those icicles. I'll take sixth place. I'll take that. Exactly, the Nintendo Switch 2 squared. Have two Switches, or do you get one Switch 1 plus one Switch 1, and then they make a Switch 2? So like that. Is that how it works? Also, I am literally going to sneak away mid-race for a bathroom break, but I totally reckon that I can get there in the 1 minute intermission that is happening. They weren't yours? I thought that they were yours. Okay, I take it back, Nin. I take it back. I also don't have a be right back screen, so I'm literally leaving you on the screen. I'll be back in a second. I made it back and I can still choose a track, which I'm choosing DK Pass. All right. All right. See? Perfect timing. That worked quite well. You were doing so good before, now I suck. I feel you on that one. Look, I don't think I've been doing great tonight. I think I've been doing okay-ish throughout the night. Ah, I actually kind of need to fill that up. And that's like over a liter of water. And I've been drinking that since the beginning of stream, so I think I'm gonna be up all night. I actually kind of have. I'd say I have to get up kind of early-ish tomorrow, but I I've got to be at. There's a local tournament that I'm going to tomorrow. Well, I'm not going. I'm not playing in it. But I'm dropping my partner off at it. Tomorrow called Filthy, which is a Rivals of Ether 2 tournament and a Smash Ultimate tournament. And so like I gotta leave the house at like 9 o'clock, which means I gotta be up at like 8 o'clock. I don't like being up early. Nah. You know what? If I can't have that speed thing, you guys are all getting horned. And I wanted that dinner bag so badly. But nah, you guys got horned instead. Wow. Alright. Whee! Ah. No! Hey, at least we were lightninged before the items. So at least we got some items when some people don't have items. Alright, I believe... Damn it. I forgot to hold my thing. Because I think that you can go up and over the top there, and it's meant to be slightly faster than going over the Donkey Kong sign. I think that's what I've seen in the Twitter clip, but I'm not 100% sure if it's legitimate. Like, if it's a legitimate way or not. Alright. Come here. Come on. Come on, Boo. Give me something good. Something good. Give me a mushroom. I want a mushroom. Okay, I'll take a red. I'll take fourth. You know what? I'll take third. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting to get third, then I thought I took fourth. I thought I took the fourth of shame then. But I put Jacob in there. I will. Baby Peach beat us all though, guys. We lost to a calm. We let it come win. We let it come win. We're bad. Chat, we're bad. We let it come win. Win that race though. Alright. Question. Did you just want I'm just gonna run up a quick poll. Like a 1 minute poll. Do you guys want knockout or keep going with versus? What mode do you want? Knockout versus. Feel free to vote. 1 minute poll starting now. There you go. Anytime I took first, Baby Peach had a red shell right on site. Oh, Baby Peach was just targeting you. Hey, Lakitu clapping is much better in World. But Lakitu takes out items, and if you go slightly over the yellow barrier, Lakitu just like brings you back and takes your items. I don't want all of my items stolen. At least like an 8, only one set of my items are stolen. But this one, all of them get stolen. Yeah. Oh, alright, cool. So we got 4 votes for knockout, 1 vote for versus so far with what mode we want to do. So it looks like I think there's only like 5 seconds left of this vote. So get your votes in. I wish I could be in game, but I don't have the Switch too. That's fair. You've got a PlayStation 5 though, don't you? Look, I know Footbones has got the PlayStation 5 too. Alright, let's go knockout. But $700 is a lot to spend on a console. And it's a lot when there's only 1 game and going to be 2 games next week. So I get it. Here we go. Go knockout. And an Xbox X. Exactly. So I get not wanting to spend straight away on a Switch too, especially when there's only going to be 2 games out. And could come down in price by like Christmas time. I want to go to. I was too indecisive. Doesn't matter what we play, I'm still gonna lose. No, 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 you're gonna win. I believe in you. You're gonna win. You've got this. Project Pimps, you gotta believe. You gotta believe in the heart of the cart. Alright, good luck in knockout. It should be fun. I'm gonna try and get it before your birthday. Was your birthday August? I know I feel like you mentioned it before. The one dude to pick the ice flower is the frozen one himself. It was just you. That's because you're ice cold, right? Give me boost. Give me dinner bag. Yeah. Give me a second dinner bag. I'm greedy and want some food. Me. All right. Look, Peach has got to eat, okay? Peach, 28th of August. Nice. I can actually remember that because my best friend is also the 28th of August, but probably not the same year. But yeah, her birthday's the 28th of August. I feel like I've probably said that before and then have completely forgotten that fact. Whee! Yeah. Boomerang time. I am so not enjoying being close to first here. I was gonna say first, but I'm second. Ah, my god, me and Galagon being hammered here. Oh no, I've got to be 20th and better, and it's coming up, isn't it? I can see the map. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna make it right now. I've got no coins. This is bad. Okay, never mind. I should have had faith. I did make it. All right. Give me coins, games. Now. All right. We got coins. Now I'm wondering. I don't know whether this is quicker or not, but I'm about to find out. And I don't know whether it is, but you know what? Let's see. Am I just going to lose this because I decided to like take the rails? Whee! I'm just gonna sit up here and do tricks and hope for the best. No, I thought it was gonna follow me along. I felt like that didn't go too badly. Oh shit, there's a bomb. That kind of went better on those rails than I thought it would. Oh my god, why is there so many bombs everywhere? No, I'm out of here. Whee! Alright. Sam was like, I don't want to be at the bottom there. Alright. I see those reds, and I'm so scared of those reds. No! Okay, it's alright, it's alright. 7th, going into the 16th spot. We're good. We're chilling. I'm gonna not throw that anywhere because it got broken. I was gonna throw that gold backwards just to gain some space. This is brutal. Ah, there we go. Got there. Got there. All right. We're making it back. Okay. We got somewhere. And I've got plenty of time to get higher up. But that involves getting items, and I've totally missed all the items then. All right. Give me something, game. All right. We're ninth. That's okay. Didn't get horned, surprisingly. Oh my god. This game is brutal. I love how like lightning can just make or break this game. Like all Mario Karts, right? I feel like somebody's gonna come through with a mushroom. All right, I'll take the 8 spot. Oh, I don't want to run into to Waluigi's. Oh man, I did. I ran into it. All right, all right, all right. I got this though. No, Frozen One, you lagged out. No, stupid rain for affecting the Wi-Fi. Look, I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot more often. So, be a lot more times where you can join in. All right, you're going to peace out? All right, all good, Frozen One. I will catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging and chilling. I appreciate it. And for playing. I'll catch you next time. I'm surprised you're not... Oh my god. Game. Be good. I'm surprised you're not going to try to get somebody to give it to you for your like birthday. Like as a late birthday present. Or are you just going to use your birthday money for it? All right. No. Ah, it's coming up and I got no speed. Oh my god, I made it. How did I make it? I have no speed. Are you using your birthday money for it? Fair. Don't blame you. It's a good excuse to use your birthday money. I am going to be using a whole bunch of Target gift cards that I got given, so I'm just hoping it's kind of cheap at Target. I feel like I am getting really lucky on some of these spots. Damn it, I went for the dinner bag and I missed the dinner bag. Alright. Oh, fuck. I thought I could go through there and I can't. Whoops, my bad. Come on, game, give me something good in this position. By the skin of your teeth, 8th and better, and you were 8th. Yeah, I was surprised. Okay, I shouldn't have made it through. I had absolutely no items. Okay, we got something good here. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. My bullet was targeting. Oh, you got kicked. No. I didn't make it. I didn't make top 4. We're gonna be top 4. I didn't get given your spot. Galagon, you're also out. By the way, smacking into oncoming traffic slows you down. It does? Damn it, I was hoping it'd give you a speed boost. You know, like the bullet holes? Just give you an extra speed boost, right? Just drift off of the cars. Mario Kart should add a feature where you have to exchange insurance information from everyone you crash into. If I crash into the cows, though, the farmer's got to pay me because their cows should not be on the road. That's the only time I will accept insurance is when it's in my favor. You're not getting my insurance details. So it's confirmed Saturday night's what's some music night? It is confirmed. It is. Whoops. I want to press A so badly to view, but I can't. But yes, Saturday is confirmed for what's music. Project Pimps. That's probably playing in on your spirit, right? Or did it just like, oh, when you it made you come 7th. I somehow beat you into that spot, and I don't know how. Bringing out the Rickrolls. Oh my god, the Rickrolls. No. Of course, the Rickrolls are coming out. I was going to ask how many Rickrolls there'd be. There's going to be so many, isn't there? I don't think it's harder than 8. I think there's a little bit of a skill difference to get used to, like, doing a bunch of the tricks and stuff. But I think it's I think it's a lot more RNG at this stage. It feels a lot more RNG than 8 does, if that kind of makes sense. I just because when you're in first place, coming around the like your first place last lap, it feels like the game's doing a lot to try to make it more fair between first and last place, if that kind of makes sense. But that's how I feel. And maybe this is a skill issue on my behalf and I just need to get good. Which it could be that one. Very strong feeling. Yeah, we'll do another lot of regular races. This feels more like Tony Hawk game than traditional racing game. This feels like a Tony Hawk mixed with Burnout 3, when you just have to like drive into things and cause as much damage as possible and get boost off of them. Because have you seen in like free roam that you can just hop into a truck and then just drive as recklessly as you want and just crash everything? Why is that actually, Nintendo? Can you please give that as an item to us? Just an item box, let us spawn as a truck, please, and just destroy everybody in our path. That's what I'd love. But yeah, after this versus race, I'll do another knockout. Knockout's so much fun. I'm enjoying the knockout tours. I just want to be able to spectate when I'm out. That's all. That's my only wish. Also, I should have checked to see if everybody kind of made their way back in. No, okay, that's fair. Let's go lower level. I just feel like I'm probably alone down here. Yeah, I was hoping for something slightly better, but that's okay. Nobody gets coins. If I can't get coins, none of you can get coins. Fuck. I made it out. I made it out alive. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't burn Peach alive. I only slightly singed her. We'll go with that one. I slightly singed Peach. And he didn't burn her then. All right. There's definitely like a lot more tricks, like things to get used to. I've seen the speed run time trials that people absolutely make this game their bitch. Yeah, I've been watching so many of those. Fuck, I shouldn't have tricked. I've been watching so many of those when I'm sitting on the lounge. Can't play this game because I move too much, and I've got Lottie asleep on me. So I've been watching this, like the world records of some of these, and it's crazy. It's like, I didn't even know you could move like that. And just like trying to like replicate it. It's like, I've got to really train my brain here. Like right now, I broke that. I saw a track where the fastest has them on the road for 3 seconds total. Which track was that one? Clearly it's not this one because I'm going off track and I am dying every single time I'm off track. But this is definitely a skill issue on my behalf. Alright, let me land. I just wanted to bounce that. It was flowery. Okay. I will figure that one out. I've watched like a bunch of time trials on like the Mario circuit. Watched them on Shy Guy Bonanza? No, not Bonanza. The Shy Guys one. That one's crazy. The question mark. Sorry, the question box, the item box stage. I've seen it on that one. That one's crazy. Where like they're in and out. Skydive Sunday. They're like always on the like inside going up to the final thing. Is it Shy Guy? I know it's not Shy Guy Bonanza, but that's what came out of my mouth, and I'm just gonna forever call it that. That's what I'm gonna hope for. But there is some absolutely crazy movements in this game. It's like doop 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 doop. Already done first lap. It's like, how? You're 18 seconds into this thing. Has Trojan sent you the? Yes, Trojan did send me the Photoshop of him last week. The Bob Ross 5 as Trojan instead of the Jackson 5. It's Trojan Ross. Which reminds me, I need to do my Bob Ross stream that I promised you guys like 2 years ago. There's a new one? No, I haven't seen the new one. I have not seen the new one. I'm kind of curious. Check him in. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. I want to see this game hit the point where it's got to the level of skipping that Mario Kart we had, where it just completely broke the game, and you could just start the game, reverse over the line, hook a like 180, sorry, hook a 90-degree turn, go slightly over a wall, jump over it, do a 360, and then land just in front of the finish line, and you do that for lap 2 and 3. That would be insane. Actually, I'm with you on that. I want to see that one happen here. Surely there'll have to be a stage. Sure. Surely, right? I also love that day one, people are already figuring out all of these insane tricks. Like, the game had come out for like an hour, and people are like, yep, this is how you do this, and this is like, oh my god. Oh, she's going really good. She's currently asleep right now. She's a little bit on gamer hours, not gonna lie. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing, putting a baby on gamer hours. But she's like I say gamer hours. She's like goes to sleep at 10 p.m., wakes up anywhere between 8 and 10 a.m. But she will also wake up like twice in the middle of the night. So there is that. But I do like the fact that I don't have to get up at like 5 or 6 a.m. because people are like, oh, you've got a baby. You hate mornings. How are you going to deal with that one? Hands out. Just make a baby fall asleep on your time. Easy. Make a baby used to like 8 a.m. norms. And that's what I do. The 6 new ones are in okay. Alright, I will have a look on that. I'll have a look in Trojan's Discord after stream to take a look at them. Alright, Paul, what's up? You have to wake up at 9 a.m. every Monday because of a child that isn't yours. Yeah. Yeah, but you've got uncle duties, alright? And that child'd be so happy to see you. They would be what? 2? Oh, nearly 3 now, wouldn't it? I feel like that'd be nearly 3. Ooh, no, I missed that last part. Now I got boomeranged. Oh, what? What am I guessing? She's 2 and in her tantrum phase. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the tantrum phase. Lottie's currently in her super clingy stage of like, I can't walk past her without her crying because I haven't picked her up. And like, if I want to do anywhere, I have to get Caboose to like take her from me and then completely distract her where she cannot physically see that I have left the room or she will cry. Ah, yeah. I'm sorry. No, I was about to say I'm sorry, Project Pimps, but I need to throw that red at you. But you still came 6. That red did nothing. You have a new travel buddy, and he gave me a Coke bottle with my name on it, like Paul Pow name, but it was written as Paul Pow. So you got the Coke can that says Paul Pow, which also is a slight tongue twister and hard to say. But that's cool. My can of Coke downstairs that I got at the moment says True Blue, but I didn't get to customize it. I miss the days when you could customize your Coke cans. I know, Project Pimps. I tried and I failed miserably. From what I've been hearing from my sister, the average argument is my niece doesn't get what she wants and yells, but I said please. Oh, that's a great argument. But I said please. Why don't I get the thing now? Doesn't please just mean I get it instantly? Then that's what happens? Is it Coca-Cola? But oh, yes, the bottles. It's the label itself that gets printed. Yeah, send it to me. I'd love to see it. We used to have that promotion here over Christmas time where you used to be able to go into Brisbane to like the Maya Centre and get like a Coke label customized and Nutella customized. I feel like Milo at one stage, but nothing has happened like that for a while. Oh, we could play Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road? The same. Yeah. Yeah. Some people got the Rainbow Road idea. And also when I FaceTimed her, last she was covered in band-aids because they had Spider-Man on them and she loves Spider-Man. Oh no. All of the Spider-Man band-aids. Look, when I used to look after 2-year-olds, they used to like fall over or just bump into the table and be like, my arm hurts. Can I have a band-aid? And you're like, okay, here's your band-aid. A minute later, my arm hurts. Can I have a band-aid? And then yeah, they'd just be covered in band-aids. They love band-aids. No, why did I not get an item there? I love this Rainbow Road. It's so pretty. I haven't seen the time trials yet for this, and I should watch it because I'm sure there's some insane things. But it's so pretty, and I love that it just kind of takes the best out of like other Rainbow Roads. I all had a share a Coke thingy event last weekend. Nice. It's been such a while since we've had the share a Coke thingy here. Uh, so, does your niece also just like stop in the middle of the shops for like something that she wants? And she's like, but I said please. And it's like, you can't have that, sweetie. No, ghost, no. Because yeah, at the moment, Lottie's just in the do not ever leave me. You're not allowed to leave the room. I'm like, but I need a pee and I don't want to carry you to the bathroom. Everyone in my family back home seems to be on child duty. There's my sister who babysits occasionally and my other sister who's working daycare. So it's just child stories. Yeah, that sounds about right. Look, I used to have some wild childcare stories, but it's been look, I worked in childcare in like 2011, no, 2009 actually to 2013. No, Alpha Cat. I see you there. I see you there with your green. Damn it. I saw you there with your green and yet I still ran straight into it. Every time. I was like, the other day I was mentioning like one of the worst names of a kid that I have ever heard in childcare. And their name was Cliche. Like, imagine having a kid and calling your daughter Cliche. And have to babysit grown men who have had too much to drink, so you're in the same boat. Yeah, but you're also a therapist at that same time of having to babysit. Wee. All right. I just wanted something good. Damn it, I wanted something good game. Yes, it was pronounced cliche. Yes. But it was spelled like KLEESHAY, I want to say. It was something real dumb. Like it was basically spelled how it sounded. And I was like, your your poor daughter. And this was in 2011. I like can't even pretend that it was like Game of Thrones to be Khaleesi. It was just like, oh no, you can't have that as a name. True, Sonic is definitely a name. Look, I know a person who named their kid Slater after Billy Slater, but I think Sonic tops it. Methane rules. I cannot believe that the Chasers girl got to actually have methane rules as a name and then had to like be like, guys, I don't actually want this as a game name. I'm just testing the system. I'm just testing, I swear. I don't know why I threw that back because I didn't even see it as anybody behind me. Come on, give me a good item. All right, where is everybody? Ah, Jacob, I can see that you have got bananas everywhere. I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna try to take your bananas away from you. You're not allowed to hoard bananas. This is not Donkey Kong yet. All right. Damn it. Still nothing. I just wanted something good. All right. No, I don't want to be hit by that. Don't want to be hit by it. No. Okay, cool. I made it through without being hit by a blue shell. I'll take that. That is true. Slater is an actual human name, though, not Sonic. So, do they just really enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog? That's all I got. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's so cute. So when you finish, so are you going to drink that bottle of Coke, Paul, or are you going to leave it and put it on your shelf? Or are you going to drink it, wash it, and then put it on your shelf? What the fuck, Damo? What the fuck? I've just clicked on the tech support AI funny thing chat. What the fuck, Damo? What the fuck? JM, welcome on in. Your favorite track is Whistle Stop Summit. You love trains and the music is catchy. That is a really pretty stage too. Really pretty stage. That's a good choice. Look, I don't actually know what my favorite track is yet. Um, I want to say I actually don't know. See, I want to say like Donkey Kong Pass. Actually, no. Sorry, not Donkey Kong Pass. Donkey Kong Space Station. I just really, really love the throwback to I really love the throwback to like Donkey Kong Arcade with that stage, and I love the little sounds to it. I think that would be probably my favorite one. Least favorite track. See, I haven't played it enough to have a least favorite, I don't think. So yeah, DK Spaceport, that's the one. I really love DK Spaceport. I know people hate it for some reason. I haven't figured out why they hate it. But I just love the little like noises that it makes, which is the throwback to the arcade game, because I was obsessed with the arcade game as a kid. No, no, it's bad. Yes, I just typed that one as well. All right. By the way, today, a few days ago, it was Pauline and Donkey Kong's 44-year anniversary. That is, I didn't realize it's 44 years old. The game's 44 years old? That's crazy. That's like, it was from the 80s. You know how, okay, look, I'm not that old, but I literally grew up playing that game. Wee! Mainly because I had like a emulated copy from the markets, thanks to a little like main 35 disc that I had. But it was so much fun. And then I have found it multiple times in the arcades and can get like 3 rounds on it. And then after the third, I'm like, I can't beat it. I definitely cannot do the whole like cracked game thing on it. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that Nintendo hasn't done it, but really shouldn't they be bringing out like Donkey Kong Bonanza next year to celebrate 45 years of Donkey Kong and Paulina? But also I'm wondering, does Donkey Kong Bonanza kind of like retcon some of the story to Donkey Kong? Like the arcade Donkey Kong? Or does their like friendship get destroyed after this game? Because wasn't Mario trying to save Pauline from Donkey Kong? Sorry, Jumper Man trying to save him from Donkey Kong? And then I'm like, but in this it shows that they're the best of friends. Or was Mario just always the villain and just wanted to steal whatever pretty girls he could find? Is that what happened in reality? Yeah, it's now Donkey Kong and the third with baby Pauline. Yeah. Or teenage Pauline. I'll make sure to let Mum know how old the original Donkey Kong is. She's a year younger than it. I am going to let my dad know. I'm so scared to like do trick. Damn it. I should have done a trick a lot earlier. Um, I'm gonna let my dad know that that game's 44 years old because he used to love telling me that as a teenager, he would just play it in the arcades all of the time. But yeah, I will 100% make sure to let him know that as well. Oh my god, I got done on the line. I thought I was coming fourth and I got fifth. I Jumpman fought Crazy Kong. Fought Cranky Kong. So does that mean technically the Jumperman, Cranky Kong, and Pauline then? And not Donkey Kong? Gamer, welcome on in. Sorry, I did not see you there. How you going, Gamer? What have you been up to? I hope you're having a lovely evening. All right, I think I'm going to do Knockout as my last one of the night. GG's. Good job. Went Jacob, Nin, Alpha Cat, myself. Top four, tie with Baby Rosalina, but I'll take that. I'll take it. Yeah, Bonanza's messed it all up. Exactly. So, like, why is Bonanza retconning the whole thing? What are they going to do? Yeah, let's do Knockout Tour as our last one of the evening. If anybody wants to jump in before I get Knockout Tour going, feel free to if you want. Because, yeah, I am going to play Knockout, and I said that I was going to head off at midnight. So, Knockout Tour just beforehand. Sounds like fun. Alright, Knockout items, normal, sweet. I'll knock you out with the power of Ouija. Damn, some fighting words. Can Ouija really box though? Or would Ouija just basically like throw the punch and then like stumble like that and then fall backwards and then he accidentally knocks himself out? I feel like that's what's going to happen. Damn it, I wanted to go to Cherry. I was trying to go to Cherry. I still have to stare at the clock. It'll be August before you know it. It'll be August before you know. If you stare at the clock, it's not going to go quick enough. Just saying. And are you staring at the clock because you want it to be August already, Paul? Yeah. All right. Good luck, everyone, on this knockout tour. This one took me forever to get 3 gold stars on. Like, it took me so long to do. But yet, the Rainbow Road knockout tour one. So not Rainbow Road knockout tour. Just Rainbow Road like Grand Prix normally, first go. But all the knockout ones took me forever. Because you had to be first the whole entire first going through the post every time. I'm like, oh my god, this is so hard. Comms are like beating me up. Are you staring at the clock waiting to reach a Switch 2 one day? Ah, Paul, you will get there. Look, if you win some chess tournaments, do chess tournaments pay money if you win? I hate the feather. What am I meant to use the feather for? Like, I've used the feather to escape some reds. Unless they send like 2 or 3 and then they're waiting underneath. No! Oh my god, that was nearly brutal. Nin, that was nearly brutal. You nearly destroyed me. You're hoping so? Tournaments are just screwing you up. Oh, Paul, you'll get there. You'll win something. Or place high enough and get like a little bit of pocket money for them. Otherwise, is there like little bits and pieces that you can do around the house for pocket money? Or like any small part-time jobs going? Like I got so-called Mario Kart in the last 3 rounds after being 2-0. Ah, damn it, they reversed. Did they reverse it? They got the run back. That sucks. But hey, you will get there. Ah. Hey, so don't grow facial hair accidentally. A bit of your mustache that curled up over your top lip ripped. Ooh. Ouch. No, 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 game. No, 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 game. I'm saving this. Damn it. Your mustache story. Your mustache story is I need somebody to fail. But the mustache story made me distracted, Footbones. I'm blaming you, Footbones, personally, for me not making top 16. You fault. Wait, so curled over your top lip and ripped several hairs out? 2 out of 10? What would be worse? Like, would it be a 1 out of 10 if it ripped out more hairs? You're knocked out as well, Alpha Cat. Enjoy your weekend. Shall do, Alpha Cat. Thank you so much for playing with me. Oops, I want to see spectating. Want to see who's going to win. Hope you enjoy your weekend too. I appreciate you coming over here and playing with us. It's been a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I played World like on stream. I'd been wanting to play it on stream since I got the Switch. So I was just trying to find time to play. Yeah, I'm already eliminated. Playing Footbones. But definitely, look, this will be in the weekly rotation. And I will also bring out Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still. But I've let a mate borrow my copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So when I get that back, I will play it on stream. But until then, we got some World to play. How is the CPU currently in first? I made her suck ass of the game temporarily. See, it was only temporarily. It wasn't permanent suck ass of the game. It was just this one knockout tour. Even though I didn't make the last knockout tour, I got kicked out. But the first one of the night, though, the first one of the night I did. So is anybody gonna take out this comp? Like I said, I wish I could spectate to see who's around, but I can see Nin in the background and I can see Jacob in the background. Oh, that lightning. Lightning took out Waluigi. Now we got Jacob in the lead. I am literally streaming till the end of this knockout tour and I'm heading off. I'm streaming till midnight and it's 11:58 and I'm sticking to my word. Because I've got to be up early-ish tomorrow. I gotta be slightly prepared to leave a house. You know, you can't just wake up in the mornings and leave a house within 5 minutes. It's just not possible anymore. Because I used to roll out of bed, jump in the shower real quick, and then get dressed, grab my keys, and be out the door within about 10 minutes of waking up. Now, I actually have to be prepared and organized and have a car packed, have a nappy bag packed, make sure the pram's in the car, make sure the seat's tight enough, make sure baby is awake, fed, and changed. It's oh my god, there's so many things. And then, so now you've got to get up an hour before I have to leave the house. I'm there's too many things. But yeah, I got to get up slightly early tomorrow. And then I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'm thinking of reading out to Ukulele because he is currently playing some Mario Kart World. You can send the love that way. Make sure not to forget the baby. Whoops. My bad. I didn't realize when I'm packing the car, I'm also meant to pack a baby. Crap. That's where I've been going wrong. Nobody tell Child Protective Services, okay, guys? Ooh, is Bijou live? How long's Bijou streaming for? Sure. I will stream into some Bijou. Bijou's not finishing up anytime soon. You could double check that one. That would be great, Namo. Oh, Nin's in first. Did we see if Waluigi's got knocked out? Jacob's now in first. Now he shouldn't be. Alright, cool. I'll raid it over to Bijou then. Share the love. Bijou deserves a lot of love. I saw that he's playing Persona 5. Is there a new Persona game coming out soon? Like, I asked that like I've played Persona games, but I know, oh, you had a horn there. Nice. I asked it like I've played Persona games, but they're like one of my mates' like favorite game series. I think his favorite's like two. I remember buying like a Persona necklace for him once, and he was like super happy. He said he's streaming for another couple of hours. Awesome, awesome. I will send the raid over to Biju. So we'll go straight after either Nin Jacob, Waluigi, win. Persona 3 remake was recent, so maybe I'm thinking of that. No. No, I'm talking about like 10 years ago. One that came out about like 10 years ago. But like, it could also be 3. Because I feel like that also would have came out a while ago. I didn't know that it got a remake. Just like, what was that? I felt like you just kind of stopped then. Or the game kind of glitched. I feel like it's coming out. Metal Gear Solid remake. Persona 5X was the new mobile. There's a mobile spin-off of Persona 5 now? I feel like there's just a whole bunch. To be fair, I just don't know that much. Alright. Nin out on top, followed by CPU Mario, then Jacob, then Galagon, then Project Pimps. And then I'm all the way down in 18th, and Alpha Cat at 19th. And Addy at 20th. And I want to say thank you all so much for playing with me. I appreciate it. Nin absolutely dominates at this game. And it is amazing to watch, so I can figure out what tricks and skills I need to do. Yeah, it's always fun. Always fun. I'm always down to play this game. I wonder why I got 18th. I wonder who made me 18th. Somebody's mustache just made me 18th. How could they? uh, it's all right, Paul. You'll get started. And because you've been watching so much, you've been watching by playing. I know, I can't believe Nintendo would do that to me either. Thank you for the stream, TV. Shout out to Galagon, no way. Shout outs to Galagon. There you go. There you go. There's the heart. But I appreciate the love, guys. I mean, I'm sure that there's like a little bit of hair here. A little bit of hair there, right? That's the facial hair, right? Yeah, by watching by playing. Nah, Paul, the more you watch a video game and the more you see how it's done, when you then get the video game and you've played it a few times, it all just kind of clicks in your head. Yay, good job for doing better than what you did at PAX. There you go. That was a shout out given. I have to wait a minute 30 before I can give another shout out. Since when is there like a time limit on Twitch shout outs? Maybe I just want to shout out people. Because I don't have like a proper shout out thing at the moment. That is true. You have no choice but to get spoiled, but it also means that you'll get skills. Yeah, there's a time limit. I do know about the time limit. Which button is my computer? I just recently learned about beard oil and beard shampoo and conditioner. I didn't know that there was such thing as a beard shampoo and conditioner. I recently learned that. All right. There's my chat. All right. Now if I do this one, I've got to wait 37 seconds. I clearly haven't timed my times right. So does beard oil actually like work and do things? Is it kind of like hair oil? I say that just because I had to buy some for Caprice for the wedding that's just gone, and I'm just like, do these things work? I was looking at Google because he's like, I want to do something with my beard, and I'm like, beard oil and beard shampoo conditioner? But apparently it is. You found the weather for bingo! Partly cloudy with a temperature of 76 Fahrenheit or 24 degrees. It softens it. That's what it does. It softens it. I was wondering what it did. Now I know. So I should keep applying it so it's nice and soft. But I feel like the shampoo and conditioner kind of like made it less stringy and like brought it out more, if that makes sense. As less itchy. Ah, so it is a godsend. Hey, I see. I haven't played that much tour, but at least you played 8 Deluxe. All right. You guys are distracting me. I should be signing off. But also, I was waiting on this one. There we go. There you go. Also, shout outs to Nin. There you go. Shout out to Nin. Nin been dominating all night. Nin also plays a bunch of Mario Kart. So go give Nin a follow too. All right. See you all in 2089. Sounds great. 2089's tomorrow night, right? Tomorrow night. What's the music? Just saying. What's the music? I'll get on the wine. I'll get on the bourbons. I don't know. Get on the beers. I can't drink beer. Beer's way too bitter for me. I hate beer now. So I guess getting on the wine. I'll see you tomorrow when I've had a little bit. See you in January. Don't make us wait too long. We'll miss you if you will. I'll bring back the getting on the piss what's the music days. How's about that, guys? How about that? My tolerance has gone down a little, but it's still it's still there. You've done a complete 180 on your opinion of beer. Do you like beer now? Have you finally trained yourself to like beer? Fuck! People do their footy tips because I totally forgot to put footy tips in. But I tipped the Dolphins. What was the score? Beer is the cheaper option. Foot bones. And also any other Brisbane Knights or Bris Vegas people here. The Vic in Brisbane between 5 and 6 p.m. on a Saturday and between 9 and 12 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. on a Saturday. $5 basic still. Ooh, that was actually close. Kind of close, not really. $5 basic still exist. I just was really happy to find out that $5 basic still exist. Yes. Yes. Yes, foot burns. The Great Northern Stubbies, they do just hit hard. They were my choice, and now I can't drink them. I've got to like sip. I basically open up the beer, take a sip, and then hand the beer over. And that's how I'm training myself to like beer again. Kitty, thank you so much. Thank you. You've caught the very end of my stream. I'm literally just about to raid on out. But thank you for coming over here. I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day, Kitty. I'm saying this all while I don't have any beer in the fridge. DoorDash. Nah, that's tomorrow. Go to Uncle Dan's tomorrow. All right. How do I raid again? Raid. All right. Let's go over and raid a Shadow Bijou. Oh, I'm coming to yours. Bones, I will see you in like 20. I'm coming over. I will bring my half bottle of hogs to split with your wild turkey. But all right, let's raid out to Bijou. I don't know what my raid message is tonight. Feel free to make your own raid messages if you want. There's some emotes there that I don't have I don't have my little bot subbed at the moment. But feel free to use that little raid message or whatever raid messages you want, or spam some emotes. PG's currently playing some Persona 5. Oh, perfect. See, all of those are good options. Get on the ground, you've been raided by Tiffy, don't move. See, now that's a better option. But Tiffy ain't that good in Mario Kart World Raid. I will take either. I'm pretty sure I can do... Where's the dino? Where's the dancing dino? Oh! Okay, so guys, I'm going to be back on to tomorrow night playing some What's the Music if you want to come and join. It's up to you, of course, but it should be a fun night. There we go. I'm just going to do that one. All right. I'll be back on tomorrow night. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on my socials, blah, 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 the ending Twitch things. Go and spread some love over to Bijou, and I will catch you all tomorrow night about 8 or 9 p.m. playing some lots of music. Bye.